We got it.
We can go back in your room and watch Paw Patrol now. Hey, wait a minute, that's a big chip.
Man, welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm the one and only, often imitated but never duplicated, the one and only, the people's champ. And I'm not here by myself. It's me and the first lady and my man Game in the building. CC, the first lady, introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Cece, the first lady. I'm being attacked by the chip man that happens to be 3 feet tall right now. But we are here to chop it up about a very, very interesting weekend in sports and a great weekend ahead. Let's go.
Oh man, I love it. See, we got my man Game in the building. Game related in the building. Game, introduce yourself, brother.
You know, I came in looking like a prophet tonight. Because I just wanted to let y'all know the people.
What did he say? Hello, what you say, gang?
I said that I came in, I got a phone call in the middle of it, but I came in looking like a prophet tonight because I told y'all the people's champ is done in fantasy football. Thank you very much.
Hey,
Grass on the field. Let's play ball, baby. Let's play ball.
Hey, first of all, you a damn lie. The champ is not done, baby.
That boy hanging on. Hey, he on life support right now.
Hey, I'm getting in regardless, dog.
All I know is I will not be holding up that trophy this year.
No, sir. Man. Hey, who is it dead last though, man? Who is dead last? Is it Jamie?
Nope, Myra.
Oh, this is just
no, it ain't Myra. It's give me a second. Let me look.
It's Coach.
Oh shit! Don't say Coach. It's Coach.
Right. It's Coach. Yeah. Yeah. Because I just eliminated Jamie this week.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, please. You know, you got like 30 minutes and then you gotta go sleep. I don't want to hear that.
If Coach gotta hold up his trophy, man. It would be hilarious, dog. Hey, and we're gonna take a picture of that too, dog.
I'm playing theme music too.
Oh man.
Theme music.
Yes, because I started from the bottom.
Hey man, CC did an amazing turnaround, man.
Man.
You can't say nothing about that, man. She did an amazing turnaround. Like West 10. Where is West 10 hiding at, man? West 10, like, man, at least West 10 ain't finishing in the basement, man. But Coach, man, woo, wait.
Hey, West 10 can still get in the playoffs. He wins Sunday, and the bottom 3 lose somebody ass out. And he'll be in. So you better not fuck up and he win, because your ass will be out of there, and he'll be in.
I got head-to-head wins, though. I beat West 10.
You have not clinched. In no balls, no glory. So that means if you lose and whoever behind you wins, you will get eliminated.
No, I don't. You got to sit back and think, man. Me and West 10.
I don't have to sit back and think. If that's the case, you would have an E by your name saying that you have clinched. You don't have that.
Hey man, I'm as good as in, brother.
Man,
It's gonna
you're not. You better win.
It'll update itself, brother.
Hey, you better not. You better not lose, because I'm gonna laugh at you. You know that, right?
Hey, man, you just better hold your laughter,
I'm making
man.
a whole new track. It's called "The Champ Is Done." The champ is done.
Hey,
The champ is done.
You will never get a chance to say that, dog. Ever.
Well,
hey man, you will never get a chance to say the champ is done. The champ is never done.
I've got the gas tank on full, ready to go.
Hey, gang.
Man, I know you do. That's the thing. Y'all don't want the champ in, but the champ, y'all can't stop me from getting in.
You can stop you though.
That's the thing. I ain't worried about that, dog. You know I'm in.
You better worry about that, because it's not looking good for you right now, bro. You done had ever since I stabbed you in like week 2, you done had a trail of blood follow you everywhere you went.
Hey,
and I've been
man,
telling you, dog, go to the doctor, get that passed up, man. Everybody see where you going. I'm just gonna get it anyway. Nah, that's not gonna work, bro. You bleeding out.
That's the thing. You know I'm okay though, man. I'm not stressing about it. Hey man, I know I'm gonna be there at the end, baby. You know I ain't stressing about that.
Right.
That's what champions do, man. Hey, I'm gonna be there, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, you talk about me leaking. Hey, you leaking too, nigga. Don't act like you ain't leaking.
How you think?
Hey, you may be in.
I am in 4th place.
Hey, you may be in, but
and the one of them top two,
they're
gonna be out of there, because I done wiped both of their noses.
Hey, you may be leaking. Hey, you leaking some too, bro.
And I got them in points. So even First Lady, I split with her, but I got her in points. You better not lose Sunday.
Ooh, who you play this week, First Lady?
I think I played
the Arnold Jackson. She got my brother.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of it's a lot of talk, a lot of walk. It's a lot that's going on, baby.
Yeah.
Man, I could have had a great week. I don't know about great, but I could have had a decent week in the other league if it wasn't for every last one of coaches' receivers going over 30.
Oh man.
Yeah, coaching 2nd place in the Whispers.
Hey man, that's the thing, man. Hey, one thing about fantasy football this year, man, this year is tight, man. Ain't nobody no clear-cut winners, man. It's been tight,
you
man.
Get thumped. Mess around and find out. You'll get thumped.
Yeah. Dino's in the building. Dino's, tell them about yourself.
Yeah, I'm Dino's.
We don't need no introduction. Let's go.
There you go.
Come on, man. You've been a dick 2 weeks in a row, man. Cut that out, man.
People know who I am, know what I'm about. Let's get to the business.
Get the fuck out of here, D. Stop that shit. Get your ass out of here, nigga. You know what we about. I know what about. Get your ass out of here, D.
You sound like a bitter bitch over there, man.
Hey, man.
He called the BP, not BP. You got the BP going on.
I mean, it's getting tighter than Moses' ass over there, man. You run out of time, BP.
Hey man, you know I ain't worried. Hey, there's one thing I ain't worried about it. You know I'm there, baby. I'm there. Hey, I got head to heads, so I'm good.
Okay.
Myron, hey, I'm right now. I'm in the 6th spot. Myron in the 7th spot. You gotta look and see who Myron played this week. You gotta look and see who West 10 played this week. I'm in great shape, man. I'm in there, man. I don't know why they didn't put the E by my name. I'm at the what's the name of the store by my name, but hey, if YouTube decide to do what they gonna do, I mean ESPN, so be it, man. Hey, but we got a lot. Hey, that gridiron type too, baby. That gridiron gangsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling the pain of everybody else who did the Mahomes Kelsey stack. The shit backfired. It has not prospered as I thought it would. Kelsey only has 5 touchdowns on the season. He hasn't had a touchdown the last 3 games.
Hey.
And when I said I considered going Stroud over Mahomes, I wasn't joking.
Hey, man. See, that's the thing, though, man. Whoever got Kelsey Mahomes,
I got a contingency plan.
That was my backup plan, and I'm about ready to execute.
I got a backup plan.
Well, you need one with them, man.
I got a good backup plan. You see who my backup quarterback is on No Balls No Glory?
No.
I got Purdy and I got Samuel.
Oh shit, you good. Glock Rock. I wish I had him as a backup. I got Herbert and shit, I don't even know who my other backup is. Herbert and Golf, I believe.
But that's the thing, though. It's gonna come around and help. Hey, it's just a matter of time before they implode. It's just like it is, man. They may be slow, and everybody like, man, why I got the Kelsey and Mahomes thing? Hey, y'all saying that now, but when these fools go off, and I just pray they don't go off against me. I just pray because they are going to go off. They gonna go off in a couple weeks. They gonna go off a couple weeks.
Who are we talking about?
Kelsey and Mahomes.
I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening.
Hey, I will be the one that say I told you so.
When you had a press conference on December the 10th, talking, I'm still out on the page with my receivers. This shit ain't gonna happen.
Hey, dog,
y'all only been practicing since June.
I'm telling you, and Crystal, they are gonna go off. The question is,
you only saying that predicated on Mahomes' history, and I'm telling you, any team talking that shit this late in the season, it's not going to happen. Once the defense is caught up to Kelsey, once they figured out how to defend him and take him out, it's a copycat league. They got the blueprint. Every defense here on out, they're gonna see that same shell coverage, sometimes triple teaming. You see the other receivers can't catch the ball. They're like, shit, go ahead and throw it. They got a 35% chance of not catching it. I'll take that.
Hey, game. You better thank the 49ers, man. Hey, Dallas win this week. They lead the NFC East. Am I right?
It's a tie.
Yeah.
You're on mute, game.
They're in position.
You're on mute, G. He muted up right now.
Okay. Well, we're not putting no bracelets this late. We're not putting these on right now.
He gonna jump back on.
Yeah, I mean, I got Purdy in another league, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. It's a 14-team league. I'm in a full circle jerk with 2 other cats for the last spot. And I'm outside looking at it. Pause that. I had to pause. I had to pause. I had to pause G early. He tried to hurry up and delete that shit. Like, no, sir.
Yeah. G tried to delete it real quick. No, you already got caught.
That's a hard pause, sir. In the middle of the day, pause.
Man, yes. Hey, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, game, you just didn't say something, right? Y'all finna win the division, right?
Can you hear me now? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This what I'm saying. When you look at the strength of schedule, we ain't there yet. We ain't got it yet. We gotta count on the Eagles to lose to the fucking Redskins, or the Giants gonna have to roll their ass.
And I don't see it happening.
Strength of schedule. I didn't look at that coming down the stretch, because we got Buffalo, Miami, Detroit, and Washington. We might get 3. We could get 3 out of 4 of them. But that one that's out there will be the motherfucker that bite me.
Nigga, please.
So Myron, pay, because I gotta pay.
Anything over 500, y'all ain't getting
don't think
shit.
I'm finna let them cut me and leave me bleeding, and you not pay? All right.
After 4 games, y'all will be 1-3.
Mr. Meyer,
you bet some money on that.
You've been warned.
I need to make some money anyway. I got 500 that say we at least 2-2.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna keep our original bet of 200 that they won't win the division.
That part.
Because them motherfuckers is hot as chicken grease right now.
Hey, take that bet. Take that bet, West Hill. What's good?
Like they ain't played no damn defense yet. Soon as they play a defense, like last time, they lost. And when they play another defense, they will lose.
I mean, it all depends. It all depends. As long as Jerry check clear before the game, they good. You know, it clear before that. It clear before that Seattle. It clear before that Seattle game.
Lady. Only thing it depends on is if they over 500, they will lose. Now, with the exception of Seattle, they barely was over 500 here.
But the check cleared. The check cleared.
Yeah, but here's the part that Seattle game threw everybody off because everybody had Dallas defense.
8-3 too.
Everybody that had Dallas defense was banking about 20 points.
Talking like the
got
Ravens
negative.
gonna be some. I'm talking like Ravens dominated some games of some good teams. That's what I'm talking like. Y'all ain't did
that.
It depends on what we getting ready to do. Are we gonna go to the run sheet, or are we just gonna freestyle this? Because I got a question for the Flock gang on the run sheet that's legit.
Man,
goddamn.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it. Shit.
They suspect.
Oh, we want to wait for all the Flock gang to be in here. We waiting for Coach Corey.
Man, Coach Corey, fuck that. Let's roll.
Oh, good thing you spoke about.
Oh shit.
The wait is over.
Coach Corey. West 10. I'm sorry, West 10. West 10, introduce yourself to the people, man. Damn, West.
Man, y'all already know
that's
who
my
it is.
number one hater. He hates the Cowboys.
Mr. West Tennessee, man. Number one Cowboys hater, man. Ain't nothing greater, man. You hear me? Hey, hey. Y'all already know what to do, man. From Tennessee to the Lou, man. Y'all damn sure know what to do. What's poppin', crew?
That's what's up, man. We got Coach Corey in the building, too. Coach, introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up, everybody, man? It's Coach Corey. Reach one, teach one, man. It's Tuesday. Back here with my people, man. From the Lou to the 10. We back at it again.
Hey, Coach Corey, you ain't finna be holding up that little trophy and no balls, no glory, is you, Coach?
Oh no, man. I hope I don't have to hold up the little Dookie trophy.
It ain't so bad, Coach. But I never get another one. Fuck that.
Hey man, let's just go.
Hey, first lady, ain't that what we promised each other? See,
it won't be us.
Goddamn right.
Well, I can tell you this, West End, if you do get it again, I won't have to buy another one.
Well, hey, go pre-order that motherfucker.
Hey, Coach, don't you play West 10 this week?
He does for that toilet bowl.
Hey, if you beat West 10, West 10 goes to the shitter.
Hold on. Me and him ain't the last two. It's somebody else. I'm a little bit up, man. Even though with that win over game related helped me out, man.
Yeah, that was that
win over game related helped me out.
Fuck you, Zay Flowers. For your whole career, dog. Because I never drafted because of what happened.
I hope you pull up.
Hey, man.
Tell it to your face, man. You cost me by 0.5. You supposed to take a knee right there, dog. I know your coaching staff told you
when
that.
I tell you every point count, man, every yard.
Man.
Hey, that's real shit.
Game of inches.
Oh, man.
Hey, that's how it is, man. Game of inches, man. Hey, man, let's go do it, man. Let's jump off into our one-hitter quitters, man. Hey, our first one-hitter quitter.
Hey, shout out Chris Story, man. One-hitter quitter, man. You heard me.
And speaking of Chris Story, man, I'm gonna be in the office with Chris Story in the morning, man. We're gonna be in the training class together, man.
Hey, Chris Story, man, come jump on and holler at the people, man. Damn,
man.
Just
let them know, man. No ball, no glory. Saying what's up with them, man.
Hey, man. Hey, matter of fact, man, I may call some of y'all when we get a break, man. Have Chris
tell
Story
them I got somebody on
man.
for him. Tell him I got somebody auntie for him.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell him,
you
man.
tell him that.
Yeah, he gonna say,
hey, you gotta have they auntie or their grandmama or some shit, man. You know, he going there, but he going ham on it. Hey man, we talk about one hitter quitter, man. Major League Baseball winter meetings.
Manager Perry Manassian hardly ever says anything definitive during his winter meeting sessions with the media, but he made one thing perfectly clear on Tuesday morning. Mike Trout is not getting traded this offseason. He said,
damn,
100%, he clarified. Look, Mike Trout's name has been thrown about a little bit during the offseason, but the thought of a trade of Mike Trout was always seen as pretty unlikely. He has a full no-trade clause. He's owed almost $250 million over the life of his extension. He's 32, coming off some injuries. His market was always going to be severely limited. And you got to remember that Mike Trout has never really publicly said that he wants to play for any team besides the Angels, even though they made the playoffs only once since he burst onto the scene in 2012. The Angels' focus right now is on getting Mike Trout and, of course, Anthony Rendon healthy and productive. It is their only path to winning.
Hey, they already just said, fuck it. They already knew they're not going to win with Shohei. They just said the hell with it, man. They know they know Shohei is a no-go. Shohei is a hell no hey. Hey man, should they trade Trout, man? Take him out of his misery, man. Get him up out of there.
I think Major League Baseball need to get involved. He's supposed to be one of your most elite players, and nobody ever going to see this dude in the playoffs playing in Anaheim. They got to work some magic to get him up out of there.
Send him right across. Hey, send him right down the street, man.
But don't he got to agree to it though?
Yeah, send him right down the street to the Dodgers. But he has a no trade. Yeah. Right. See, he got to agree to that shit. He can't just say, hey, I want to get traded. And I know he probably only got a couple teams on that list he'll take a trade to. And the Yankees are probably one of them. The Dodgers are probably another one. And hell, hey, as young as Texas and Houston, hey, Texas has a pretty young team too. He may think about Texas.
Right.
So I gotta ask you, Kane, what you think? You think they should release, man, just get a man, hey, but he owed over $250 million, man. Shit.
Depends on what perspective you want me to view it from. If I view it from a fan perspective, the answer is yes. But looking at it from a player perspective and me being a former player, I believe in loyalty on that front, because it's about the guy standing next to me, not the organization. You understand what I'm saying? And $250 million, see, you had your shot. You just didn't get there.
Man.
You can't say he didn't have his shot. He got his opportunity.
But then they losing their number one gun and Shohei Ohtani. Shohei getting up out of there.
But then we also lived through the Florida Marlins 0 to first place. Anything can happen in one season in baseball. Baseball ain't one of them sports where you got to take 2 or 3 seasons to build it.
Yeah.
Nah, you go get the pieces right now, or your youngsters come up and go get it.
Look at Baltimore.
Yeah.
Right.
First.
And it's just that.
Hell, you can even go to the world champs, the Texas Rangers, man. Less than 2 years ago, these motherfuckers lost 108 games.
Right. So baseball ain't like other
champs.
Sports where it take years to rebuild. Nah.
Man. Hey, Coach Corey, I gotta ask you, brother. What you think they should do with Trout, man?
They ain't gonna do nothing with him.
They
said what they gonna do. They
keep
gonna
his
hold
ass there
till the wheels fall off.
Hey, what you say? Trout better, like they said on Life, you better go up the hill to the cemetery, pick a plot. Because you here for the long ride, boss.
Right.
Well,
For the long ride, Bo.
Because he didn't, after they had they run
With
in the series and
G.
didn't get it, he didn't have to resign. He did, though.
It's true.
but think
Hey, man.
about it like this: Shohei leaving for better or for worse.
Right.
If Trout leave, what the hell reason do the fans have to come to the stadium?
Yeah.
Right. And then you got to realize Trout is a how many year vet at this point? Man, his family there. And unless his wife say get up and leave, he ain't going nowhere.
He just sit there and keep collecting his checks.
Man, us as fans, yeah, go get with somebody and get a ring. But in reality, when real is what's really going on, the light, gas, rent, and whatever, and kids in school, they owe me $250.
It depends on that.
Get up and go somewhere.
It's too. If they are, like older, they probably don't want to uproot them like that. Let them finish out high school. But if they're younger, it's like you got time, new friends, and reacclimate.
But for him to have to even resign, him to think about resigning, I'm sure he talked about that with his family and shit. So they probably made plans to stay. I mean, what the fuck? Like, pay me my money.
But then,
it depends on what. It depends on what
hey,
time.
West
10 seconds.
Who trying to leave California where that part of California where it's 78 and sunny year round?
Time.
Who trying to leave that?
All right, man. Hey, let's move on to our next one, man. Hey, I got to show y'all the clip, man. Oh man, damn. Oh man, that was just a crazy one. Hey, what's my man name? Oh, Duca, him and LeBron, man.
Udoka.
Hey man, here it is, man. Check it out.
As I stand here today, and I'm gonna transition to the National Basketball Association.
See if he got it on there, because I might have clicked the wrong one.
Did you see what happened with LeBron James and Ime Udoka? On Saturday night, the Los Angeles Lakers played the Houston Rockets, winning 107-97, keeping the Rockets winless on the road at 0-8, by the way. But that was not what made the news. Rockets head coach Ime Udoka got into a verbal altercation with King James himself, LeBron James, resulting in both receiving technical fouls and Udoka being ejected from the game because that was his second technical that he had received during that game. When asked after the game what transpired between him and LeBron James, Udoka said we had some conversation and they didn't like what they heard. That's how he explained his ejection. LeBron was then asked what was discussed, and this is what LeBron James himself had to say.
Speaking of text, what were you and Ime talking about?
Thanksgiving. How much we enjoyed Thanksgiving.
Looked very friendly.
Yeah, it was.
We all know that LeBron's full of it with that one, but we're not going to knock him for that because we understand he doesn't want to let everybody know, even though when you let people know stuff like that, it contributes to the theater and the drama of the sport. So me, myself, I wish he had told us, but that's neither here nor there. No matter how entertaining that was, it wasn't more entertaining than me at my day job, First Take on ESPN this morning with my man Shannon Sharp, a.k.a. Club Shay Shay. We had to have a discussion about this drama and look at how we got into this. You got to step back, take back, grab a seat right now, like I'm about to do, and look at what me and Shannon Sharp got into this morning. Check it out. There was no call for that ejection. Secondly, LeBron walked over to him. And I have no problem with Ime Udoka, who basically was saying, stop, being, what the word. And LeBron was like, don't be using that word so loosely. That's what I'm saying. Okay. And Ime was like, I'm a grown ass man. I use that word if I want to. I didn't call you the B word. Yeah, I said stop being like that. But then I didn't call you that. Shannon Sharp said something that I thought was very, very profound. When I interviewed you on it wasn't Club Shay Shay, it was Stephen A. But when I interviewed you there, and Shannon Sharp said something to me that I peeled and I took it, and he was like this: you don't have to respect me, but I will not be disrespected. I won't let you do. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, had he called them the B word, that's different. If he's saying stop being because, you whining about calls and stuff, that's totally different. Who LeBron to go over to him and tell him, you don't use those words? So, it's a grown-ass man.
All Bron said, bro, Don't use that term loosely.
Come on, man.
I'd have had to hit it. See, you were messing with one of them and it cost you your relationship.
Oh, stop that. Stop that nonsense. Stop that nonsense right
I
there.
keep
That's you,
Molly,
that LeBron
Molly.
stuff right there.
What
Stop
they do,
it.
when they go low, I go to the basement. Yeah, I ain't Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama say they go low, we go high. I go to the basement.
I don't have to go to the
Sometimes I go to hell.
But it ain't.
Hey, man. Hey, man. He told them stop bitching, man. And LeBron told him don't use that word loosely. What's y'all take on that, man?
Man, look.
I'd
I'ma tell you.
I'd have told this punk ass nigga I used that as a verb. Pardon my French. Man, so if you take it and I use it as a verb, as a noun, then shit, let's get it.
How about
First of all, I think that was a
Go ahead, Wes.
First of all, I think there was a weak ass call by the ref. First of all, these are two men exchanging. It ain't even get loud with each other. Usually when niggas get loud, they get nervous. But they ain't even get loud like that. Know what I'm saying? So I mean, and the fact that he's why did he get ejected? Because he said bitching to LeBron. I mean, what the fuck was the cause of the ejection?
He just said stop bitching about the call.
It was his second technical.
Stop bitching. I mean, what the fuck? What's wrong with that? We grown ass men. Like, what's wrong with that? He didn't call him a bitch, literally.
Right. LeBron got in his feelings.
That was his second
technical. LeBron got in his face. LeBron came to his sideline. Why did he get ejected? Like, what the fuck?
Once again,
also within the game.
Well, why did he get a technical though?
Hey, he had already got
for
one
responding
right?
to somebody that came to me. Somebody came to me and I responded to them. I get a technical. It ain't like he walked on the court and responded. You know what I'm saying? LeBron came to the sideline.
Well, once again, and we can say this ad nauseum every week. The NBA has a problem with their officials, and until they address it, we're gonna keep seeing the same shit, rinse and repeat.
That part.
Yeah, because they also
if you gonna say officials.
Yeah,
because that had nothing to do with the game.
They ejected
exactly.
They ejected Jason Tatum
game.
last week too. Jason Tatum got ejected on a flagrant 2 last week. The very next day,
that was whack too.
The very next day, the league said they rescinded the flagrant 2. But you didn't already ejected the man from the game.
You can't go back and replay the fucking game, idiot.
And Giannis.
And did that
what
cost
about
them
that
the
Giannis
game?
Antetokounmpo ejection?
Did that cost them the game? See,
I can't remember if they cost them the game or not, but I know.
They played Indiana. Did they play Indiana?
Yeah, they
no. That was Indiana game.
Oh,
but I know Jason Tatum in
that
that game dropped like 50.
But they was getting beat.
Jason Tatum was going off.
Yeah,
he was going off.
We got 10 seconds, but I just want to
go off every night. Even when they lose, he go off.
We might have to pick this up again, but we got 10 seconds.
We will pick it up.
I'm gonna leave y'all with this.
Segment.
If this keeps happening, do you foresee the union getting involved and possibly having some sort of protest or strike?
No.
No,
the union will not. The union not gonna get involved in this shit.
And and that's because
man, the officials been getting biased for decades.
Okay, so then what's the argument? If they just gonna keep doing the shit without repercussions,
that's it, man.
That's just what they gonna allow.
What's the definition of insanity?
Doing the same thing, expecting a different outcome.
Let's fucking not play.
Hey, and I'm insane.
I'm explaining to you.
Silver, get your ass.
I'm explaining to y'all what the officials
happen.
Hey, we talk about that in the basketball soon. We gotta move on to the next one. Florida State.
Can I say one more thing, BP?
Hell no,
we gotta move on.
Basketball, motherfucker.
Listen.
Hey, not we get on the basketball. No. Hey, Florida State about the college football playoffs, man. Did they get ganked or not, man? Did they get stuck?
Yeah, absolutely they did. Because how can you literally sit here and tell somebody to do better than winning all of your games?
Man,
Yeah, well, I mean, we didn't lose a game, and we get no reward for winning all of our games.
Now,
You're
do
not
y'all
in,
think?
you're not in
Do
the
y'all
SEC.
think?
That's what you tell them.
Do you think that Stephen A. has a point when he says you have to blame TCU for this
Hell
because
yeah,
they stunk up the joint.
because they got beat so damn bad, and once Travis, old boy quarterback went down, I said it right there. That's all they done. Even if they went out,
Man, you say they were done, period.
once he went down, they were done. And it
Because
got
that would be
the backup got hurt. They were on the third string quarterback. No, that's not. Look, the NCAA are some gangsters. We all know that. They're not gonna come out and say it's about money, but clearly this is a money move.
Yeah.
Period.
Hey man,
Because you got to even with that. For me, it's like if I'm a Florida State fan, yeah, y'all didn't make it. But at the end of the day, y'all fan base ain't gonna generate what Alabama fan base gonna generate.
Hey man, you ain't lying, gang.
Say it again, man. Say that again, man.
Hey
I
man,
said, if I was a Florida State fan, you can't be pissed that Alabama's fan base gonna generate more money, more revenue than your fan base is.
And like we said, game, it's about
And unless
that
you got
revenue,
two
man.
games on them, you won't get in over them.
Hey man, my boy Perry posted something on his page, man. He said, "You want to tell me this? You want to tell me this is the resume of a supposed playoff, and this Florida State's opponents: LSU 9-3, Southern Miss 3-9, Boston College 6-6, Clemson 8-4, VTech 6-6, Syracuse 6-6, Duke 7-5, Wake 4-8, Pitt 3-9." North Alabama 3-8, Miami 7-5, Florida 5-7. So their overall record against their opponents was 67. Their opponents' record was 67-76. And he made a valid point, man. It was guys in the chat arguing with him and stuff, but shit, hey, people lie. We lie, but numbers
their only notable win was
how many years did TCU go undefeated before they got their opportunity?
To get you
They did that a
on,
few
man.
times before they even got their opportunity.
And then once they got, and then when they got their opportunity, they went to bed so bad that it's like, how do you let somebody else in?
It's like Florida State. I'm sorry, y'all ain't been there in a while, my nigga. We trying to make some bread. We don't know what y'all gonna do.
But what's
ain't they on their third string quarterback or something?
Yeah,
man, because the payday is for everybody.
So
to
it's
bet on
like
Alabama
we don't know what y'all gonna do.
Hey man,
guess what?
Everybody to go Alabama way and they lose. Or everybody don't bet on Alabama and Alabama get it. If that's what the payday at, it ain't on y'all winning.
If the 18 playoffs started this year, we have no controversy.
That is a fact.
Zero.
Yes, you would. You'll always have controversy because it's gonna be the next team up talking about I should have got it.
Like
the 9 and the 9 and the 10s, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody put a good point in. Just do a 12-team playoff, the top 10. Top 10 or top 10 teams.
Too many.
Nope.
Too many.
I tell you
I say the top 4.
What you say?
Do away with this bullshit altogether.
You said get rid of what, coach?
Do away with this bullshit altogether.
Say go back to the old school coach.
They don't need to have this shit, period. End the season with conference champions and be done with it.
And just not have an overall champion?
You don't need
have a national title.
Champion. You don't need a national title.
That ain't gonna happen. Too much money on.
Hey, it's
but
too many
you on that, coach.
dollars of revenue, though.
In college football, you really don't need a national title.
Yep. Hey, too much revenue that's gonna be left on the table.
What point
man.
does it serve?
Exactly.
No, it's not, because they still gonna play the games.
Huh?
You still have your bowl games. You just don't have a
national. Gonna play the Sugar Bowl, the Cotton Bowl,
the
all
Fiesta.
They still
the Jelly Bowl, the Super Bowl.
Or how about this, coach? How about this, coach? You just designate one of the bowl as your championship game, 1 versus 2. Done.
But then you got 3 and 4 that feel like that they better than 1 and 2.
Feel like it. I'll say so. You have criteria in place, just like in fantasy, when you have people on the outside and people on the inside. What's the tiebreaker? Well, head to head, y'all still tied. Okay, total points. Okay, strength.
Hey man, you know why they did this, man? Because if you guys remember, man, back in the day, they used to have split national champions and stuff, man. Somebody may win it for the associate, somebody may be voted by the Associate Press, but then the coaches vote on another person. So now you got split national champions and stuff, man. The playoff system is good if it's utilized the correct way, man. But I did tell y'all,
utilized the right way.
But it's never going to be utilized.
There's no way that Alabama should be in the top 4.
I told
you,
even if Alabama,
they jump.
Man, what's a plan?
They jump
with Alabama.
There's no number 1 team that has ever went from 1 to 6 after 1 loss, no matter where they lose in the season. Why did it happen to Georgia?
I did think Alabama. I thought Alabama was gonna get in with that win. I thought Georgia was gonna dip down to 4. I thought it was gonna be. This is who I thought was gonna be the Final 4, and I posted it on my boy Mark Ware's page. Man, I thought it was gonna be Michigan number 1, Washington number 2, Alabama number 3, Georgia number 4. That's what I thought it was gonna end up being. That's what I didn't think Texas was gonna get in.
That's who shouldn't have got in was Texas.
Yes.
Yeah, Texas was the one that shouldn't have been in, but Alabama should not have jumped up from.
But
8.
then you got to think Texas.
You got to do that because Alabama playing the same conference as Georgia, and they beat them.
Texas argument is we beat Alabama.
But like Coach said,
exactly. Like I told you, Dito.
That's gonna be Texas argument.
Like I told you, a lot of shit get judged.
If Texas play
Alabama, a lot of shit get judged by the defeat.
Don't they got them first? Don't Texas got Alabama first?
They get smoked if they play.
They get smoked. Yeah.
First game.
Texas got Michigan. Texas got Michigan. Washington play Texas.
Michigan.
No, Michigan and Alabama.
Michigan and Bama play first.
Yeah. It's Michigan and Alabama, and it's Washington
and Texas.
Washington and
oh man,
and Texas. Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, we want Michigan. Michigan fans been talking a lot of shit too, like they the shit. We gonna see.
But then we already know who's finna win. It's finna be whoever come out of that game.
Yeah. Hey man, I gotta see the bowl games, man. Do they got the bowl? Let me see.
Hey, my boy Penix though. That boy Penix over there with Washington, boy. I want to see him too.
Jumping out the car, man. That's on the segment on college football.
All right, that's it. We gotta go. James Harden finally reveals what Maury lied about. What he lied about?
He told James Harden. He told James Harden he was going to get him a max contract. What everybody assumed he said.
Did James Harden earn a max contract?
Right.
And that's the thing.
Went over there with.
That's what Maury tripped at. He should have never after it ain't like you don't know this cat, right? Like you don't know him. You already know him. You already know what he do in the playoffs. Why would you offer him a max contract before seeing what he did in the postseason prior to going into the regular season? Like that doesn't make no sense.
I don't see. I agree with you. Coming to a team with that already got 2 stars, and you tell me you want a max contract. He really think this? He's a system, don't it? He really do think that himself.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Like
James Harden did deserve a. And then the thing is, he admitted that he lied too, man. He reveals. Oh man, oh man, you can't trust James Harden, man.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
Hey,
but 2 rights make a left.
What the hell that's supposed to mean? Because you admitted it. Like we.
Hey, I was saying, okay,
it's fine. You admitted it. Who gives a?
Hey, that's James Harden. You got a lot of that guy. What are you talking about?
Hey man, James Harden
he leaves everywhere he goes.
Shit, man. We know James Harden word don't mean nothing, man.
Man.
Hey man, Hey man, hey, our last one hit a quitter goes to Aaron Rodgers. Depends on Wilson. Hey man, defends Wilson. You put the wrong damn thing. You said Rodgers depends Wilson. Smoking that shit, man. It's Aaron Rodgers depends Wilson, man.
Yeah, nobody had to know that. You could just read over it.
My fault,
Nobody
I'm sorry.
Nobody had to know that.
Did I tell you what the hell I tell you? We family. We do that shit. We family, man.
Aaron Rodgers asked you trying to defend that piece of shit offensive coordinator.
Hey man,
Nathaniel Hackett.
That's his boy though. Hey, that's his
boy.
Cat.
Boy fucking sucks.
Hey, that's his boy though, dog.
Nathaniel
Hackett is his boy, man. He will not go against Nate. Man, when he first came there, man, him and Nathaniel Hackett, man, they embrace so delicately. Man, Rodgers man, he got a man crush on him or something, man. Hey, when
I tell you what,
Hackett, they love each other.
Okay, well, I'm going to the game Sunday in New York. The Texans are playing the Jets. I promise you, the Jets will not score more than 10 points.
You want to trade?
What's that?
You want to trade?
What am I trading?
Hey, I got tickets to the Bengals game Sunday.
I'm in New York.
Man, I just want to hear him say Jets, Jets. We can trade.
I'm going. I just want to.
How many tickets you got? How many tickets you got?
What's that?
How many tickets you got?
I just got 2.
Okay, I got 2 too. So what happens is I'm going to New York, and whoever you got going to Cincinnati.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I have to explain to my.
I am too, fool.
I have to explain to my job why I'm not in New York and why I'm in Cincinnati. That's not gonna work out.
Okay. I thought you was willing to go on punishment with me, dog. That's all.
No, I can't do it, man.
You would have got no punishment with me, will you?
You damn right, I would have went. You know, hey,
all right there.
Hey man, hey, I got a lot of skin in the game, baby. I can deal with the punishment, but I know my punishment ain't severe.
Right.
I'll be right with it. Hey, dog, let's go.
Hey. You going with his girl, I'm going with him.
Let game tell me right now. Hey, big dog, my gal ain't going. I need another rattle. Nigga, shit, I'm here. We going up to Cincy, baby.
No, wifey going with me. So that's out. And
hey, you heard that?
I'm ready to. I want to see Houston. I want to see Stroud live.
What you say, Coach?
You heard that?
Just make sure you take the crowd when they get to going. Yes.
I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live so everybody can see it.
He'll go all the way to Cincinnati, but wouldn't bring his punk ass out of the hotel room.
Don't do that, Coach, man. Hey, Coach, Coach, how dare you? Hey, how dare you?
How about that, Wesley?
Hey, Coach. Hey, Coach.
Hey.
I just want Wesley in to hear that.
Hey, Coach, how dare you? We spent Thanksgiving together,
it is
man.
what it is.
Coach, we spent Thanksgiving together the day before Thanksgiving. We spent Thanksgiving together. Coach, don't do that, man. And we had a good time out at Cybergs.
Hey, man, you better be quiet.
Oh, let me shut up, man. Let me shut up about Cybergs. Hey, Coach. Hey, did I enjoy myself at Cybergs, man?
So,
yes, you did.
Coach, he stayed out the whole time with you there on Thanksgiving.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. I can't believe
that so.
Hey, Wes, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Hey, I will be coming down to Nashville, man. Because I got to go down to Nashville.
Don't call me after I got stuck babysitting. Knew you was wrong.
Oh, I sure did call CC. She
you know that calling me before.
And C was over there cooking too, man. Hey, man. Hey, Dino, you got to go live, man. Game, you got to go live, man. Y'all got to go
whenever
live.
Whenever I go to any sporting event, I'm going live. So
I need you live, D. Straight up, man.
But real quick, the poll in 1 minute.
Y'all game.
Go ahead and check out the poll question of the night. Poll question of the night: which backup quarterback plays the best down the stretch?
I like Browning,
Oh,
man.
Flacco. Browning. I don't even know his first name.
Joe?
Smoking
Dobbs.
Smoking
Joe.
The astronaut. Dobbs or bitch, you miss me, Trubisky.
Smoking Joe Frazier?
Why
hell no. Oh, hell no.
Hey, man. I like Browning, man. Hey, man. And for those of you all don't know, his name is Jake. Jake the Snake.
Thank you, Jake Browning.
Jake the Snake, baby.
I picked Jake up in whispers, although coach is 200 points from his receivers.
Hey, man. I like Jake, man.
Man, Jake ain't doing shit.
He had
300
touchdowns last night.
354 in the tub, man.
I'm saying it ain't gonna be nothing consistent.
Hey,
I don't know. I ain't believing in Jake.
When he
had a good game.
At this part of the season, you're not looking for consistency. You're looking for
a
high hand.
You're right. Down the stretch.
You're looking for, and that's why I can't look past Joe Flacco right now because that motherfucker can't play quarterback, but he got a high hand.
You looking for a hot hand and a
game for a hot hand.
Like Dino always say, a game manager. You looking for somebody to manage the game and don't put you in no fucked up positions that's go have your defense behind the sticks all day.
And he clearly has a defense.
Game manager.
That's why Jamar Chase had all them points this weekend.
Oh yeah, Jamar Chase went ballistic, man.
Hey, he almost came back and got I forgot who I was playing. I was playing God, who was I playing in the league? Because he had a big ass lead and Chase was put up point. I'm like, bruh, I might actually come back and win this shit.
When you playing Jeremy in the league?
No, not Jeremy. Oh man, what was his name? God dang it. Hold on, I'm gonna have to find this dang on team name.
You finna give me the look now, man.
Oh yeah, hold on, get real quick. Give me a second. I'll get it for you.
He said he was up on him, man.
Come on.
Oh, that was Ernest. You and Ernest going at each other.
Yeah, Ernest.
and you officially eliminated Ernest out the playoffs with that loss. Toodles, Ernest.
Happy trails, brother.
Happy trails, Hans. Hey man, in-season basketball tournament, man. Our NBA, man. The bracket is set. Boston got knocked off the other night, man. They got upset.
Yeah.
They got upset, man.
Indiana.
Giannis them
really? Can you really call that an upset?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Indiana been putting up points.
Hey man, Boston is
expected
to win,
but they weren't expected to win.
Come out the East, man.
Nobody though.
Weren't expected to win.
Hey, if you scoring 140 a night, you ain't got to stop too many people.
Hey man, Boston is expected to come out the East, man.
It's a long season. It's the first week of December.
Yeah.
Holler at me in like late January, early February, and they still doing that. Then we got something.
Yeah, I don't think that affects. That was a question I put in there too. Like, but I don't think that the in-season tournament winner is going to affect actual teams that came in really contending, like teams that were on that came in with championship mindsets. I think it will help teams that are in trying to make that next step to the playoffs, like trying to get into the playoffs and stuff like that. It'll get them a boost of confidence, especially like if you knock off somebody like Indiana, knock off the Celtics.
It's an in-season money grab. It's giving teams that don't have a chance at the playoffs a chance to make some money during the season. That's all this is.
Yeah.
And incentivizing players to play more games.
Yeah, because
I feel like
Indiana probably won't even make the playoffs.
But the thing is now,
you're right. That's what I'm saying. But
so after the in-season tournament is over with, are they gonna go back to low management?
They
probably.
They can't.
Why can't they?
It's low now. You can't do that.
You got a lot of money. You're coming down the stretch.
No, teams with the new rule that they put in, you are not allowed to sit two superstars in the same game. There's only like 6 players that are exempt from that. LeBron, KD, Steph, Kawhi, and I can't remember who the last one is. And that's because they're over the age of 35, and they played so much. They played so deep into the playoffs for such a chunk of the season.
Is Chris Paul on that exemption list?
Chris Paul's on that exemption list too. That's the other player that's on there. Chris Paul's on the exemption list. So
that's crazy. I hate that.
Does that take effect after the tournament?
No, it take effect from day one.
From the time they kicked off in October.
Bradley Beal and Durant must have been hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now Brad been hurt a lot with his back.
But you gotta remember, KD's on the list where they can sit him. They can sit him if they have to. KD can be said if he so teams like the Pacers, they can't load management nobody. They can't the Kings can't really load manage anybody. Neither can like the Timberwolves. The Clippers can only load manage Kawhi. So you can't sit. So players are gonna have to play regardless. But with the in-season tournament,
why you don't like that, coach?
Because the league shouldn't be able to tell people how to play their team.
But that's just like when you go to McDonald's, you get that little change off your coffee. They're just looking out for the senior citizens.
All this is
you ain't shit with.
You gotta blame Popovich.
She's stupid, man.
You gotta blame Greg Popovich for this because he started all this crap. He started all this crap back in 2015. Back in 20. But the way Pop did it was just wrong. He sent Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, and Tim Duncan back to San Antonio on a commercial flight, and it was a nationally televised game against the Heat. The only time San Antonio, but think about it.
And Bruce Bowen didn't even play that much. He only played like the first half, and Bruce Bowen was just sitting on the bench chilling.
Think about it.
I like the change, man.
It's the only time that San Antonio was going to to Miami, and it was after they played in the finals. And it's a nationally televised game. You can't do that. And then that's just crazy. And then the Cavs did it. When LeBron and them was with the Cavs, when LeBron and Kyrie was there, they came down. They set all of their players. They had a game where they was playing the Staples Center, where they playing the Clippers and they playing the Lakers. They set all of their players against the Clippers, which was a nationally televised game, and played them against the Lakers because at the time the Lakers sucked. And
hey, I guess my question is this: while this in-season game, it ain't no other games going on, so everybody just basically on the All-Star break because the NBA has stopped for this damn in-season tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, they played. They added 2 games to their schedule because I know the Warriors got to play Portland tomorrow, so there's games tomorrow night.
Okay.
But like ain't nobody else playing. But still.
Yeah,
these other teams
they getting a week.
They getting extra time off, and in cases where you got some nagging injuries, but I don't think they're gonna play whenever that championship game is. That's the only game. That's the only game playing that day. It has
to. The Bucks and the Knicks are playing tonight. So
how ironic is that?
The Bucks just beat the Knicks.
You don't want them to have low management, but you gonna give them an extra day off during this tournament.
Yeah. Get them some, at least get them some extra days to heal if you can't sit them.
How about this?
You gotta get them.
How about this? Let the coaches manage their team the way the hell they want to manage it. How about that?
Hey, that's a coach speaking as a coach.
Yeah, how about
I
that?
mean, that sounds good until I'm paying to come to that game and he ain't in there.
Yeah,
exactly, man. And what about with motherfuckers? Look, I ain't seen LeBron yet because every time he come to Memphis, he sit the fuck down.
We play 82 games. If I don't play LeBron one home game, what difference do it make? If I don't play LeBron one home game,
the only game of the season I was able to go to. I'm behind on my light bill because I went to the motherfucking game.
Then that means you got your priorities wrong.
Hey, this
that ain't the owner's fault. That means your priorities messed up.
Hey, you got to see that.
I'm saying
to go see LeBron.
I'm just saying what people go through for these tickets. I'm just saying, hey man, what people might go through for these tickets, man. You just
I
never
highly
know.
encourage people not to pay their light bill and let me and my organization kind of turn you guys off. That'd be a Merry Christmas for us.
Say fuck him.
Cause we get additional revenue.
But coach, you got a point. They don't play.
You know what's funny about that?
You gotta what?
What's that, coach?
I go to a basketball game, and I don't care how much I pay for the ticket, but at not one point when I pay for that ticket, do I ever think about who not playing. I go to the game for the game. I could give a damn who's playing.
You go for the experience, right, coach?
Yeah, I go for the game.
It ain't
it
be at least one person, coach, you hope to see.
Right, coach. You right about that. Because even when I go, I say the same thing.
I'll be dang on. Because when I go to this game and watch, I better see one splash, brother. I don't care.
It's one person.
See, that's
you gonna want to see.
I'm a fan of the game. I'm not a fan of.
Hey,
I
man,
don't have to see Steph Curry. I don't have to see Klay Thompson. Because
see them pretty.
This is
I don't get all bound up by the stars like everybody else.
Hey man, this is one thing that I do
see
right here.
Hey, game of basketball.
What's up, Jay? Jay and Willie Jack, one of y'all there in the group chat, man. Let the film speak. Our brothers from Let the Film Speak. Jump
what
in,
up,
man.
Fellas? What up?
Hey, but look at this. The Lakers and Suns, this is their third time playing since late October. And then they got 3 more times they go play this year. So 6 times. Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. I'm looking at the schedule. They done played 3 times since October 26th, Lakers and Suns. They played 3 times. They got 3 more times this year.
Money.
But I'm just saying though, you got that. If you do that, I mean, hey, and God,
views. They want them views, man.
One of those games don't count. One of those games don't count against the schedule.
And God forbid they play each other in the playoffs. We done seen this team all year, so we kind of know what we're working with.
Right.
Y'all know it's KD and LeBron. Y'all know this KD and LeBron matchup thing. They just
man, my boys
so overbearing with.
My boys them lost today, man. Foxy Million them lost today, Wes.
Man,
Foxy them lost yesterday, man.
That was last night.
Yeah, I got a question though.
That was last night.
That nigga Brandon Ingram went crazy on them cats, man.
Hey, Chad.
What's up, C? What's up, C?
Since you done brought up Foxy
my nigga Monk been going crazy too, though.
Since you brought up them losing, right?
Uh-huh.
And then the Celtics lost, right?
Yep.
Now that we're getting to see Tyrese on a primetime stage, do the Kings regret that Sabonis trade?
Oh, they do.
Because
they do.
Tyrese is killing it.
I think they regret that. Hey, they regret that day by day, man.
He is killing it.
He is getting his money, man. They regret that. That's a trade I think they honestly regret they made, man.
I didn't understand it when they did it because you know you watching the Kings and the Lakers play each other and the Kings and and the Warriors play. So you see games that might not be on national television. And I'm watching Tyrese, and he was clowning. So when the Kings traded him, and they traded him for Sabonis, I said, they could have got something better than Sabonis. Like what? They gave, like, I don't understand that one. Don't get me wrong, I love Fox.
Hey man, Coach Rick just fell in the gig, man.
Coach Rick, tell him I'm
man.
sorry for what my Cowboys did to them Sunday.
Hey,
Cowboys
Rick,
didn't do that to him. The referees did.
Game say he's sorry for
they got their hole in the hell right now. However they
hey,
asked
man.
to take it, they got it.
Hey
They
man,
did.
hey, read somebody. Y'all see what Coach Rick put in the group chat, man? In the chat. He said, "Go to hockey games. Players don't sit out unless they sleeping with their teammates' mother."
Probably while LeBron left Cleveland.
It must have been
what type of days our live stuff they got over in hockey, Coach, man?
Hey, you didn't hear about that?
No, I'm just saying, man.
Must be something.
Oh man, my guy.
I know Dino, a hockey guy. You ain't hear about that, D?
I know Dino heard about it.
Dino, you ain't got no sound.
You on mute.
Yeah, you ain't got no sound.
Yeah, I did, but did you hear about Zach Wilson sleeping with somebody's mom?
Nah.
Zach Wilson? From you talking about the Jets, Zach Wilson? Oh man, that's another reason you got to get that young man out of town, man. Get him out of there, man. This young guy's
so that's why he lost his job.
No, but yeah, it don't look good.
Hey
Who
man,
mama? Who?
Hey man, I don't know who mama he slept with.
I don't know who mama he slept with, but I swore I saw some reporter heard about it. It was like his ex-girlfriend's mama or something like that.
Damn.
Like TMZ probably got a hold of it.
That's crazy, man.
Pimping.
Hey man,
I'm reverse pimping. That's the wrong kind of.
Hey man, let's go on over to our college football, man.
I don't know, man.
Hey man, the bowls are out, man, and I got to show y'all this, man. Here go the bowl schedule. You got Alabama and Michigan, which is gonna be a good game. Then you got Texas and Washington. This is gonna be a hell of a game, man. This gonna probably be a shootout.
I'm telling you, it's not. I think Texas is. I'm not sold on.
Washington go tear their ass up.
Washington's going to beat the shit out of Texas.
Then we go down. We got New Year's Bowl, man. New Year's Eve, New Year's 6. This is what they call the New Year's 6. You got Mizzou and Ohio State. Who wins this game, man?
I was actually going to go down to Dallas and go to that game, but I'm probably not going to make it. That is going to be a very entertaining game. And CC, I did see that your boy, your quarterback there, declared for the portal.
He did. Hey man, we're gonna talk about that portal in a second. Coach Rick say the dude from the Blackhawks slept with the rookie's mother.
Yeah,
lost
it, and he immediately.
Damn, you talking about Bedard?
Yes,
the rookie dude, the fat dude,
first round pick.
Yeah. So Cuz slept with his mama. Damn.
Wow. And Mama's immediately released him.
Look, here athletes, I'm gonna give y'all a bit of advice. Keep y'all damn mama away from the locker room. Did you not learn shit from LeBron?
Hey man, these old little cougars, man. Hey,
they be on the prowl.
They be on the prowl.
How you think you got there
immediately?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something.
Delonte West was never heard from again. He was found roaming the streets of Houston homeless.
He was
keep your mama. Hey, she can sit. She can come to the game. She don't need to come to the damn locker room.
Yeah, no, put her ass up.
Don't bring her to by herself.
Go to the skybox and then take your ass to the car.
Not even a family suite. Don't protect it.
Nah, just to the car.
Hey, but this is the thing though. The mom, she go in there and see her son in the locker room, and she see these young men getting out the shower and stuff, and they naked. She over there sneaking a peek and stuff, and she already plotting how she go get them.
Why is she even there?
That's it.
That is not a place.
Mama
Your
should go in the
dad,
locker
your
room.
dad can come to the locker room. Unfortunately, Mom, you gotta wait the fuck outside.
That's it, Mom. Hey man, Ole Miss and Penn State. That should be a pretty solid game, man. I'm gonna show you the game that I didn't like, man. Georgia and Florida State is good. This is
That
the
one.
game I did not like right here. Liberty versus Oregon.
Liberty.
I did not.
What the hell is
That's gonna
that?
be TCU Act 2. They might put up 80.
Is that a high school?
Anybody, they could have put anybody in that game besides Liberty.
Why don't you have Mizzou, Ohio State in that game?
Anybody in the
Best
Fiesta,
matchup.
man. Why? Liberty.
Because they undefeated.
You could have had Tennessee in there and it would have been better.
I wouldn't have never put Liberty
Tennessee
in
rank
that.
higher. Just saying.
Liberty, man. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? This game on Monday, January 1st, we may
Ain't nobody gonna see it.
Hey, we may come on the show January 2nd. We all may have to eat crow. Hey, man, but
It is not about to lose to
everybody gonna be hungover. Ain't nobody
hungover.
Hey, man. Then you got
just waking up when this game kick off, and it's like, yeah, I'm going back to sleep.
Georgia Southern and Ohio. And they do
go back.
What time they kick off?
You know what else comes on this time, BP?
What's that?
Winter Classic.
The Hockey Winter Classic. Hey.
I would much rather watch that shit than that.
Hey, between Liberty and Oregon, let me see what
Give
else.
me the Winter Classic.
Game. Jacksonville. Let me see what other noticeable games. Appalachian, UCLA, and Boise. They got a bowl game. Cal, Texas Tech, Western Kentucky, Old Dominion, Marshall, South Florida, and Syracuse, Georgia Tech, UFC, Troy, and Duke.
These are all little sisters of the poor bowl games.
That's it, man. These like the famous Idaho Potato Bowl, man. But you know what though? I've heard when these guys go to these bowl games, man, they get iPads, tablets, phone. They get laid out, man, for these bowl games and stuff, man. They get a lot of gifts and perks. Put it like that, perks.
Now the perk is this one, the one in Hawaii.
Coastal Carolina and Santa. Yeah, that is a perk. You get to be out there for a whole week and everything. Bowling Green in Minnesota.
To go to Shreveport.
Shreveport, Louisiana. What the hell is in Shreveport?
That's where Mizzou used to always play. He used to always play in what the hell was the name of that bowl?
Look at this. The Duke's Mayo Bowl. What the hell is wrong with these bowls names, man?
Hey, sponsor, they buying it. Duke is a mayonnaise.
I know. Money. And they got pretty damn good mayonnaise. If you ain't never had no Dukes, hey.
Of course, they make a whole lot of damn money selling Dukes. That shit hides a motherfucker in the store.
You ain't lying. You got Louisville and USC. This gonna probably be a decent bowl right here.
That's probably about the best one that you done scrolled, and I saw. Like, I probably would watch that one.
The Holiday Bowl. That's pretty good.
Caleb Williams will not be playing in that game.
Oh no, he's not. He's done. Texas A&M, Oklahoma State, Rutgers and Miami. Don't they play each other in the regular season? Rutgers and Miami.
No, Rutgers is Big Ten. Miami is AC.
Okay. NC State and Kansas, Arizona and Oklahoma. Now we're getting down to some of the better games. Clemson and Kentucky. Oregon State.
Only the Tigers Sun Bowl. I'm taking Oregon State.
No. I know you know
the damn. I know that they gonna catch an L.
I don't think so. Memphis and Iowa State. The
That's it. Liberty Bowl. That's the one in Shreveport. Is it in Shreveport?
Liberty Bowl.
Oh, it's in Memphis.
It's down in Memphis.
So it's a home game for Memphis.
That's it. That's a home game. Wisconsin and LSU.
And the Cheese Citrus Bowl.
What'd you say, Coach?
Florida State got a home game too. The ass ain't traveling nowhere.
They go up and see what Florida State.
Orange Bowl.
They playing in Miami, so they right there at damn near at home.
Damn near home game.
So those are bowls, man. Man, a lot of guys entering this transfer portal, man. Yes, sir. What's up, Wes?
Talk to me. You know why they call it the Liberty Bowl of the M, right?
Talk to me, Wes. Give us some of that old Memphis history, baby.
Man, I know y'all remember Liberty Land back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like a staple of the M-Town, man. You feel?
Liberty City.
So that's where the Liberty came from, man. Liberty Bowl, man. You feel?
Okay.
So what was the name?
It ain't there no more, but it was a staple of the city for a long time. Huh?
Hey man, Coach Rick dropping some gems in here, man. Ohio State top players opted out. Ohio State quarterback and transfer portal. Some know how. Hey, is Marvin Harrison go play in this damn game?
No.
What?
Yeah. Hey, but you guys remember back in the day when Rocket and all them guys and Derek Brooks, all them guys played in these the national championship game, playoff games.
Different time, BP. These cats not about to risk injury in a meaningless bowl game unless it's for a championship. They not playing. They getting ready for the draft.
Right.
Damn. Caleb sitting out. Marvin sitting out.
That's part of the reason I ain't even trying to go, because I'm not even gonna get to see Harrison. So it's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
So that's another knock against the way they got all this set up.
No, hey, be like Coach. Just go to see the game. Don't go to see nobody.
Hey man, dude. Now, all these players, it's a lot of players. This portal is lighting up like a Christmas tree, man. Cats is jumping in this portal like crazy, man.
Yeah, they going to SEC next.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump in the portal and tell a few lies and see if I get on.
Tell them you got another year of eligibility, dog.
I need. Last time I went, I stole X amount of bases.
I bet you. I tell you, wish they could.
Last time I went was more than 20 years ago, though, right?
Oh my God, yeah.
Y'all know who wish they could still get in the portal?
Game later, shit. Somebody had a 30-something-year-old kicker. You can kick that mug. Go on, jump in there.
Exactly.
Hey, game related returning all punts.
Nah, I ain't trying to get hit no more. Nah.
What you say? No punts, huh? Go ahead, D.
Hey, after you have a back injury, homie, all that go out the window.
I said, you know who wish they could still get in the portal?
Who was that?
Who?
You?
Bryce Young.
Yep.
Bryce Young.
Yeah.
Well, he getting a lot of on the job training, man.
No, he getting a on job baptism.
Right.
He just I think he just
shit about no training.
Do you think the NFL will ever adapt a format to anything similar to the portal?
I think they'll do something similar. I mean, I didn't even know that they actually had in-season trades until 2 years ago.
Right, because they never do it.
Hey man,
because they just don't do it. But now they do. I can't see why they won't go to something like this.
Hey, I don't know if you guys remember.
It was a few years ago. Didn't mean to cut you off, BP.
No, you good.
Years ago when I saw a trade take place week 15 to week 16, something like that. And I was like, hell, how y'all do that? That's after the trade deadlines. Go a little deeper in the rule books, and you see the rule right there where the trade deadline only mean a certain thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because you'll cut a player and he a free agent. He can go sign anywhere.
Hey, and speaking of, we go. I can't wait till we get to it when we hit our NFL segment and stuff.
They'll be making agreements like that. Like you gonna cut them, and then
they do.
But it's only you got to be a particular type of vet to get that deal.
Right.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That deal ain't on the floor for everybody.
Not no rookie scale.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, with this college football season coming up, a lot of people have, like you said, just jumped in the portals and everything. The portal is busy. Guys voting, coaching coaching and everything, man. But I heard something that was really profound when they was talking about Harbaugh and everything. And they interviewed Harbaugh and they said about they were talking about all the NFL coaches and take this for what it's worth. Jim Harbaugh say the quarterback in the NFL that he see that has the most potential out of everybody is Justin Herbert. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Did not say his ass is going to the Chargers.
He said the quarterback with the brightest upside is not Mahomes, it's not Josh Allen, it's not Jalen Hurts. He said the quarterback with the most upside, in his opinion, is indeed Justin Herbert.
And you know
like
what
Dino said.
So
I'd have said, okay, first of all, Mahomes, he already at the top. So is Josh Allen. So them two you just brought in right there, go sit them motherfuckers down. Next.
And
now, what is he doing with the people at his floor level? Not a goddamn thing. He looks just like my man in Chicago.
But
Justin
you know what, though?
will be out the league in the next 2 years.
I think that was his selling point right there. That was like him paving the way to say, hey, win, lose, or draw, I'm probably going to be the next head coach of the Los Angeles Chargers. Because he's so high on Justin Herbert right now. And I'm like, okay, for a guy that's staying in college, you got elated over Justin Herbert. So the writing on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A no-brainer.
And the reason why he put him ahead of the other quarterbacks is because he ain't got a shot in hell of getting either one of them jobs.
Nope.
No, he don't.
That's why. Because you know what? He might as well. He'd have been too obvious if he'd have said the top two was Herbert and Fields, because we know those jobs are going to be vacant.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
You should have compared it to.
You saw what Coach Rick said in the
out
group
there.
chat?
Just getting ready to say
to.
that I agree with Coach Rick said the reason why he's losing interest in sports is because it's all about the money and it's a bunch of spoiled brats. So sports now it's all about longevity and image and making the most money you can and money lines, when it used to just be about winning championships.
Yep. Yeah, and it changed.
That's what it is. Like, I'm sitting at home watching shit. Like, why are they not doing the logical thing? Like, I'm gonna save it for my what the hell, because my what the hell was a particular play from last night, and I know y'all all saw it, but we're gonna look at it again. But every week I watch these games and I sit at home like I should be fucking coaching, because they don't even do basic shit, common sense, logical shit. They just don't do anymore.
Yeah.
Everybody's a rocket scientist.
With no rockets.
None.
Man.
No jet fuel. No guidance system.
Hey man, it's gonna be interesting with that, man. I like the college football awards getting ready to come out, and you got your 4 finalists for the Heisman Trophy, man.
We all know who's gonna get it. There's no drama.
You got Bo Diddley, baby. Bo
Diddley, baby. Now that these people have come out, can we please stop screaming about the Mizzou guys? They were never in the running from the beginning.
At all.
I mean, yes, they had a great season. You cannot take that away from them. And the running back did a magnificent job leading the SEC. Best running back in the country in my eyes. But he was never in the running. Never. Yeah. Because Mizzou don't campaign like everybody else does for these people to be in the Heisman. And then the media don't get on the soapbox and get out there and start throwing these people's names around. All the people that's going for this this Heisman Trophy, their names were thrown around from day one from the media.
Yep. And our finalists are Jaden Daniels, my dark horse, my winner, in my opinion, Bo Nix. You got Michael Penix Jr. and you have Marvin Harrison Jr. But I'm gonna tell you something. Michael Penix Jr. man looked good against Oregon, man. Damn, he looked good against Oregon, man.
He might be looking good all year, man. I've been watching that young nigga, man.
He's not gonna win it.
He reminds me of a left-handed Aaron Brooks.
But he's not gonna win.
What about Bo Nix?
He reminds me of a left-handed Lamar a little bit. I mean, I ain't gonna say Lamar, but he kind of reminds you of a Randall Cunningham.
There's two people in this race. What name have you heard the most all year?
Nix and Harris.
Bo Nix and Marvin Harrison. Yes.
That's the only two people that really need to be there. Them other two guys ain't getting no votes.
And Harrison should get it because he's far and above the best receiver in college. That's going to draft it and immediately start now.
Those are the only two guys that really need to be there because that's been the talk of college football all year round. Since the first start of practices.
Wow. Yep. It's been the Bo Nix and Marvin Harrison show all single
they just needed two more people. Yeah, they just needed two more people so they can invite people to
Heisman is
Hey, that other dude that was crying to his mama though. God damn it, he was in the conversation at the beginning too.
Oh well, that killed it when he went.
When he started crying about his dog and all that, and they was like, "Get this emotional kid out of here."
Man, he had his TO moment and shit.
Bob, we got another KD shit. I hope he get his hair cut.
Hey man, hey, Bo put up some blistering numbers.
Yeah, Bo
man.
did his thing.
4,000 yards passing, 40 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. But the biggest thing, he only been sacked 5 times the whole season, man.
I told you, man. Bo Nix has been in the league longer than Tom Brady was in the
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we
30
go.
years old. What you expect?
Here we go.
He's supposed to play well.
Exactly. What do we expect?
I knew that was coming.
And he was in the movie where he got drafted.
Oh man, don't do that gang.
You remember that when Bo Nix was fucked up, man? So I don't know if you want to waste the draft pick on him. In the movie, he was.
You see how Chris Winkie worked out? That didn't work out too well, did it?
Man.
Well, hey, man. Bo Nix has been the starting quarterback for 2 different teams in 8 years.
Hey man, they are comparing Bo Nix to Drew Brees, man. They say he has the same tools and mechanics as a young Drew Brees.
Oh, he fucking don't.
Hey man, don't yell at me, man. You yell at me.
I mean, I know what you're saying, but I'm whoever wrote that shit, that's what I'm saying it to.
Hey man, but that's what they say, man. I don't see it. I think it's too premature to put him in the same category as Drew Brees.
That's his first cousin. Leave him alone.
What you say? Bo Nix is Drew Brees' first cousin?
Like for real, for real?
No,
that might as well be. They always got to compare somebody.
Hey man,
all these quarterbacks need to go to the Peyton Manning passing school and get their shit fine tuned.
Just let him be Bo Nix.
A lot of bad quarterback play in the league, man.
Hey man, hey, shout out to Arch Manning.
Yeah, Peyton Manning ain't worked in Tennessee.
Arch Manning better retire, man. Hey, Arch Manning better hit the portal himself, man, because
he is.
Hey, that young cat that's in Texas right now, hey, he ain't finna relinquish that job, dog.
Come on, Ewers.
Arch Manning is leaving.
He's leaving.
Tell Arch to come on over to Ohio State.
I think Arch.
I gotta open it, right?
I think Arch will take his butt down to either Tennessee or Ole Miss.
No,
he's going to
take
follow
your ass.
a family tradition.
Go to
Lane
Tennessee.
Kiffin is down there at Ole Miss.
Fuck
So
Lane
Lane
Kiffin.
Kiffin, hey,
Go to Tennessee. Fuck Lane Kiffin.
you say follow Uncle Helmet Head.
Follow Helmet Head.
Don't follow Uncle Zombie.
Fuck him. Go to Tennessee. Right?
Bring him back to prominence, D.
I'm just saying, we got a quarterback. We got a quarterback that can throw it 80 yards, but he can't throw a 5-yard pass.
Oh my God, man!
Easy win. He come right in and take the shot.
Archie's gonna go to Ole Miss where Uncle Eli was at, and where
Take
Grandpa Archie went to.
That shit right from Milton. Thank you.
Go to the Ohio State, make a name for yourself. You already got the man. You already got the man last name. You don't need to be compared to Uncle Peyton.
SEC is calling. They calling you home. Yo, you a man and you
let's all do a friend. Hey, where does Arch Manning go to?
Tennessee.
I say going to Ole Miss.
We don't need him in Tuscaloosa.
When has Ole Miss sniffed a fucking national championship? I'll wait.
Hey, you don't have to do nothing about sniffing. It's about family legacy.
Damn, man.
Hey, you know how many buildings down there on the Ole Miss campus that got the last name Manning on it?
How many buildings in Knoxville that got the name Manning on it? The fucking stadium got Manning on it.
Hey,
Manning.
Papa Archie went down to Ole Miss. Come on, man. Legacy, baby, legacy. Coach Corey, where does Arch Manning go to?
Next topic.
You better not say Mizzou. Where does Arch Manning go to?
No, he ain't fucking going to Mizzou.
I know he ain't gonna be in Texas.
Is he going to Bama? Will he go to Bama?
No.
We don't need him in Tuscaloosa.
No, y'all don't, because y'all got the whole committee.
That's a coach.
Whatever, coach.
Hey, that's a perfect segue. Fantasy football week 13 recap, man. Hey, man. Hey, this is the last week of fantasy football, man.
No, this week is.
This is, man, and we gotta show the no balls, no glory standings, man. A lot of people are leaking and bleeding, man. The people's champ is on his last. I ain't gonna say his last leg because he the champ, man.
Man, get out of this damn holiday.
The champ is a 3-leg pair. Just go ahead and put his ass down.
Look at Dino's, man. Dino's is just slaughtering people, man. 11-2. Look at CC.
Yeah,
this lady right here is she has went and did her thing, man. I'm talking about she did her homework. Hey, I got a question. I gotta give it to her. Go ahead.
CC, how much time have you invested in fantasy football this year versus the last 2 seasons?
Oh, it don't even compare. It don't even compare with what I invested this year versus the last 2 seasons.
So the message to people that are just kind of getting their feet wet in fantasy, what's the message?
Study,
don't give up. Don't ever give up.
Gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the work.
And here's the other thing: obvious choices may not be the best ones. Sometimes you gotta really dig into matchups.
Yep.
Hey, man.
Don't get lazy and just look at the projections and be like, oh, he projected to score 35 points.
This is how I know CC was dead serious, man. When it was 2:00 and CC was on that waiver wire turning shit up, I knew right then and there she locked in. She locked in, damn it. Hey, she was up at 2:00 on the waiver.
Why? Because people was beating your sneaky ass to it.
You ain't lying, coach. Hey, I'm looking like, man, what? Drop them and come back and pick them up. And I look, CC, they on CC, bro. I say, damn, what the fuck she doing up? She usually sleep by this time.
I knew last year when she ain't let go of Kelsey, what was up this year?
Oh man, she was locked in. And
I was like, oh nah,
she was locked into that number 3 pick, man.
She already had that.
She already had Kelsey as her keeper in the third round. And then she turned back around. She say, Mahomes will not be there at the third pick for you at the fourth.
I'm telling you, this
I kind of knew he wasn't gonna be there.
That's too funny. But yeah, man, them 2 a.m. waivers are rough. I did it one time this year and pissed BP ass off. Because I know your punk ass was trying to get up and get Devin A-Chain when he went off and got 70 points that first game.
I drifted off and went to sleep that night, man.
I didn't go to sleep because I knew. I said, I gotta get this dude.
I drifted off.
Because I dropped him. Because I drafted him.
You did?
I drafted that fool.
He did.
I drafted him. Well, I saw it early, but they didn't show it to me. Then I was like, man, I got to change up.
Hey, what kind of deterred you was because you think he third on the depth chart behind Jeff Wilson and Mostert. But then Jeff Wilson went down and A-Chain got his opportunity and Jeff Wilson
and I had already let him go.
Now,
Jeff
Wilson on the practice squad, man.
No, Jeff Wilson is on commercial flights.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, man, Jeff Wilson, man. They have him. Hey, Jeff, go over there and grab those 2 dummies for us, buddy.
Right.
Hey, man. Hey, CC2, Jimmy 3, Game 4, Southwest 5, People's Champ 6, Track Life 7, West 10 can still get in, man. West 10 can still get in. West 10 win.
A miracle. You got a 12% chance. You're gonna have to win, and then all 3 of them teams ahead of you got to lose, and then you have to have beaten all 3 of those teams that's ahead of you. Because I believe the tiebreaker is head-to-head 9 points.
Head-to-head. West 10 did not beat me head-to-head.
Ain't none of them locked in, so he can thump their ass.
It's gonna be hard, man.
They say Ant locked in. Ant got locked in because when he beat me this weekend. Was it this weekend? Yeah. When Ant clipped me this week, that locked him in.
He threw you down.
He's still 6 and 7. What you say, D?
He threw you but down there in that washing machine, man. Y'all just
yeah. Hey, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I was playing Jimmy in another league, man. We in, and I was winning all the time. So I ended up losing the goddamn game, man, when they tried that damn double pass and this damn fool throws it right in Josh Allen's breadbasket and I lose the goddamn game by 2 points, man. I was mad as hell, man.
It's because of that interception.
Yes, I lose by 2. I say I was mad as hell.
There goes my what the hell because it was that very play.
Oh my God. You talk about somebody. I just turned the TV off. I say, man, no, I don't want to lose like this. Okay. I would rather Josh Allen get 3 sacks, man, than me lose on that crappy ass interception, man.
Coach Rick, I want you.
The way I feel when I lost the West 10.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Coach Rick, I want you to chime in on this.
Like that.
I want you to chime in.
When I beat you, First Lady, it was like by 0.5 because of some shit Tracy Walker did at the end of the game.
Oh, Dinos have sat on the other end of that 0.3 or that 0.5 debacle, man.
Bullshit.
Hey.
But Coach, I'm gonna ask all y'all this question. On the play BP was just talking about from last night's game. Who do you blame? Do you blame the OC for calling the shit? Do you blame the quarterback for saying, okay, let's run this bullshit at our 20-yard line? Or do you blame Tyler for Boyd for even fucking attempting to throw the pass?
I blame that goddamn Tyler Boyd because if he knew it wasn't open, and that's what the coach is drumming his head. If that play is not open, you pull this damn ball down and start running. Period. If it's not open, you do not throw it back across field.
And he waited. It was late as fuck. He waited, looked at the dude. All right, here, catch it. You about to pull it up?
But you know,
Man, I'm still pissed from last night, man. I am pissed, man, because that right there have cost me.
That go on the OC. That go on the OC because the trick play is supposed to be called between the 40.
Man,
between the 40.
Go on the OC, that go on the head coach.
Yeah, because we heard that.
No, they didn't put Benny Hill music on.
That's awful, man. But I'm with Coach, man.
From the 25, this is Boyd. That's behind the line of scrimmage. He's
head coach.
looking to throw, and he throws a pick. Intercepted from the 25. This is Boyd.
That is the worst play call.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and y'all gonna call bullshit, but I don't care. When I see shit like that, that makes me think even more that these fucking games are scripted.
Dude, if I'm the head coach, as soon as I hear him call that shit over the headphones, I'll be like, "Oh no, you not."
Right.
Time out. We about to take a time out. You finna think this shit over.
Hey, we finna,
we run that.
We finna burn a timeout.
Hey, we finna be like, check.
No, we not. We
out of that.
Window.
How do Planet Fitness members feel about having access?
Hey man, we go check out of that. I'm sorry.
We not even to check out of that.
Why are you running quick play with your backup player?
From the 25, this is Boyd. That's behind the line of scrimmage. He's looking to throw, and he throws a pick. Intercepted by Josh Allen.
You see Tyler Boyd, he gets it, and then he's going to try to throw it all the way across to Joe Mixon, and whether he just doesn't see it or not, but if there's any confusion whatsoever, and you don't
behind, I gotta show you. Look, hey, hold on. Let me stop you right here. Let me stop. Look at, you got 2-on-2 blocking. Look, hey, you tell me you couldn't put a move on these fools?
5, this is Boyd.
You tell me, look at this. Tell me you couldn't put a move. Oh my God, come on, dog. Man, hey, I swear to God, if I was in Jacksonville, Florida, and I would have hit him in his chin, dead on his chin, period. Hey, I would have went to jail that night, man. I would have got him, man. He never looked
at he had it set up. If he would have looked, he probably would have took off.
First of all, he should have never got a chance to look. The head coach should have called a goddamn timeout, and they should have been in a huddle talking about that dumbass play call before they ever got to the line.
Right.
At your own in a tie game.
It don't even look like he looked forward.
You did that's right.
It's a tie game.
It looked like he looked ahead to even look to run.
It's a tie game in the third quarter with your backup quarterback, which means at this point, against a really good football team. So at this point, you've already exceeded where you were supposed to be at. Now, just call smart, competent plays. Trick plays. You don't got Joe Burrow out there that can overcome this crap.
Hey man, this is what's killing me. Look at the down. 1st and 10.
First down.
This is a first. Dog, even if you run up there and make it back to the line of scrimmage, man. But you at 2nd and 10 right now. Hey, well, we can. Hey, John. Hey, John, we can scrap that one. That's not going to work no more. What?
At the time, your backup quarterback is like 20 for 26.
Right.
Why are you letting a motherfucker who don't throw the ball? His job. I'm pretty sure.
Let me tell you what.
This is the
quarterback that's on the ground.
Time, coach. This is the second time because they had somebody else try to throw the fucking ball.
I'm pretty sure in his job description it say catch the ball, not throw the ball. So why the hell is he throwing the ball?
I think it was Jamar Chase that threw one.
Yes, Jamar Chase did throw one.
Hold on, just look at it.
That's behind the line of scrimmage. He's looking to throw, and he throws a pick. Intercepted by Josh Allen.
Looked at his blocking.
You see Tyler Boyd, he gets it, and then he's going to try to throw it all the way across to Joe Mixon, and whether he just doesn't see it or
run that back and then stop it.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about too, Coach. You talking about when Chase was wide open down the field?
No. Yeah. First of all, this play didn't fool nobody.
It did.
From the 25, this is Boyd. That's behind the line of scrimmage. He's looking to throw. From the 25, this is Boyd.
Right there. They're all looking at him.
They all know he's about to throw this ball. Nobody's rushing. Everybody, look at the defenders. This guy's running that way. Everybody's looking at him, and nobody's running towards him.
Jamar Chase got my man deep though.
Hey,
if he got Jamar Chase on that post coming across the middle. Because who got beat is the safety right there. He took 2 steps up. He beat
right here.
He
beat in the middle of the field, yeah, but you got a person who's paid to catch the ball,
throwing the ball.
Yes, and trying to think with the ball in his throwing hand.
Look, Coach.
Boy, that's behind the line
in the world. Look at all that time.
All he had to do is put some air on the ball. But again, he's paid to catch it, not throw it.
Man, not read defenses. Well, you are
scrimmage. He's looking to throw, and he throws a pick.
And not only
intercepted by Josh Allen. You see Tyler Boyd, he gets it, and then he's going to try to throw it all the way across to Joe Mixon, and whether he just doesn't see it or not, but if there's any confusion whatsoever,
threw off
and you
the wrong
don't have
foot.
a clear picture, just throw it away. It's what he was told all week.
Stop it. When you throw a football, if you're right-handed, which foot leads?
Your left foot.
This fucker threw off his right foot.
Your left foot lead if you're a right-handed thrower, man. Just like vice versa. If you're a left-handed thrower, you lead off your right foot. Man.
Threw it off his right foot.
Yeah, that done.
I think that was the worst play of the year.
It was.
I mean, fantasy. Not even fantasy involved. It's just strictly football.
That is the Trojan Horse Boner of the Year award right there. That is the Trojan Horse Boner of the year. I don't give a damn about. I don't even care about polls.
Here, throwback. That was Zippo Award.
Hey, that is
truly Zipper
Zeppa. Hey, Zippo Awards just come on every Friday night.
That was the fucking Zippo Award.
That was the Zippo Awards.
Oh my life.
Oh my God, I cannot believe that, man. And what would have been the epitome of it would have been the Zippo's music with that, man. That would have been just perfect timing.
Man.
Hey, man.
I think I stood at my TV for about, 5 minutes.
Was you scratching your head when you saw that?
I don't know what to do, man, because I keep seeing the same shit week after week after week. And like I said, y'all could call me to the carpet on it. But as soon as I saw that shit, all I keep hearing in my head is like, I think these fucking games are scripted.
Hey, man.
Because there's no way
and they make it to the Super Bowl against if the Jets somehow make it to a Super Bowl versus the 49ers, I will stop watching football. I will stop playing fantasy football because that was the original script.
That was a script. Aaron Rodgers is slated to come back in 2 weeks.
If the Jets somehow make it to a Super Bowl versus the 49ers, I will stop watching football. I will not play no more fantasy. And I will take up crocheting. I promise you I will. I will start crocheting. I will start crocheting, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'll start playing curling. I'll start curling.
I'm not gonna watch it no more. If it plays out like that, I will not watch football no more. Hey, speaking of football, is the 49ers the best team in the NFL right now?
It's subjective. I'll tell you why.
Tell me why.
It's just about 10 days ago. It was the Eagles. And then like 10 days before that, it was the Dolphins. And then 5 days after the Dolphins, it was the Cowboys. So there are no dominant teams in the league. It's a week-to-week thing. Because that's how Philly got their ass beat. They could turn around this week and beat the shit out the Cowboys.
Not gonna happen.
I didn't say it was gonna happen, but I'm just saying, looking at the track record of this league this year,
hey man, if it
don't happen.
Hey man, if you look at Dak, even though Dak, and they should have beat Philly up in Philly, Dak put on the show that game, man. Dak right now is man.
Hotter than fish grease.
He is smoking hot, man. And I didn't know how I was gonna beat Shannon, man. Shannon jumped out. I said, oh man, this is gonna be an uphill battle, man. This is gonna be an uphill battle. But I said, Lord, let me just hang on. If I can clip Shannon, I got Justin Jefferson them coming back, baby. I say, oh, baby, it's gonna be a horse of a different color, baby. I got my Gunners coming back. I say, oh shit, this gonna be smoke in the city, baby. My quarterback situation still suck ass. I got Kyler Murray and but see Matthew Stafford lit it up this past week though. But Kyler Murray on the bye, so I don't
he ain't gonna light it up this week.
He's not gonna light it up this week.
We say Matthew ain't finna light it up this week.
Not against the Ravens.
It's gonna be
baby.
Hey man, AFC is CC put it in our run sheet. Is AFC, is it Super Bowl or bust for the Ravens? We always in the mix, man.
But let me tell you why I said that.
Let me know when y'all ready to talk about KC.
Let me tell you why I said that, right? With all of the injuries,
because y'all quarterback got his ass broke. That's why you said that.
No, because I wasn't even counting us. I said we weren't going to lose the season. I ain't expecting none of this.
Wait, he got his ass broke?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, it was bad. But with all of the injuries,
broke back mountain. Hey,
it ain't broke back.
Hey, what's his name? Kenny Pickett was the extra stun ass in Brokeback Mountain. You know what? He was the extra stun ass.
He do look like he could have been a body double.
Writing love letters on parchment.
He do. I cannot knock you on that one.
I got a question. At the CC finish, I got a question for everybody in the chat. And y'all mentioned something earlier about free agency, but go ahead, C.
My thing is with Burrow getting hurt. Of course, you got Watson out. You got
Andrews out.
I'm talking about quarterback. I'm talking about like with the quarterback play.
Jackson last.
You got Lawrence. You got Trevor Lawrence going down last night. With all of these quarterbacks in the AFC going down, Rodgers went down week 1. If Lamar doesn't,
so what you saying?
I'm just saying, if Lamar doesn't get to the Super Bowl in a year where the pathway as far as the quarterback play in the AFC has is diminished, is that going to be a knock on?
Nope.
I heard that question.
I
heard that question posed earlier.
But look, these folks been winning when he been hurt last couple of years. There ain't been no knock on them. I mean, he ain't controlling. You can't control it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna worry about what you control.
That's a valid point, Wes. That's a valid damn point.
But if fate allowing this to goddamn clear the way for Lamar, so be it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we would rather see everybody there healthy in the day.
Let the stars align. But like I was saying earlier about this free agent, about we were mentioning earlier about releasing players and everything. since and I want to ask y'all, pose y'all this question. Y'all know that Arizona this past week released Zach Ertz.
True.
Late last week.
Yeah.
So let's ask this question. What would be a good fit for Zach Ertz? I said two places would be a good fit, in my opinion, for Zach Ertz. I think we'll be a perfect fit for him. Hey, he'll be a good fit for us right now in that offense right now. And I say the Miami Dolphins would be a good fit for Zach Ertz right now. If he went to the Dolphins, Zach Ertz, what would be a good fit for him right now? Because he said he wants to play with a contender. I don't think he's going back to Philly.
Go back to Philly.
They already showed interest. They already showed interest.
Who, Philly?
Yeah, he already know the offense.
They've already showed interest.
It's a logical move.
He's going
back.
If he go follow his heart, he's gonna go back to Philly. But if he want to win, hey, take your ass to Baltimore or Miami.
Well, Miami don't throw Tua don't throw it to his tight ends. We know that.
He don't have a tight end to really throw it to for real.
Even when he had one, he did throw to the tight end.
I get what you say. I get what you're saying, and you just made that comment because with your heart not being real logical.
No. I can give you the logic why I said Baltimore. Andrews is down, and that would be a perfect fit for them. Andrews is the same, and Ertz are the same type of tight ends that'll fit in right in perfectly.
And Goddard is down in Philadelphia, and Philadelphia is contender. At the present moment, Philadelphia still has the best record in the NFL. At the present moment. So you can't say that. You can't say if he want to win, he should go to Miami or he should go to Baltimore, because the last I checked, the Eagles have the best record in the NFL. And
after that ass kicking on Sunday, you can't say that. Hey, if I'm Ertz, I'm
they
like
ain't the best team.
They not the best team, dog.
But I just said it's also
not the best team.
If you bring a person and just show them the records, and they'll just say, "Oh, well, Philly's the best team." Just looking at the record, you haven't watched enough football. The records don't mean shit this year. You have to actually watch these games, because just 3 weeks ago, San Francisco was dead in the water. Now they went from dead in the water to being number one overall again.
Actually, about four.
But you look at those games.
They had that 3-game losing streak. Okay, well now it's time for Philly. It's time for Philly to have they swoon, right? And then they got an easy schedule down the stretch, and they come back just like Game said. Now the Cowboys are going through the gauntlet. Let's see how they come out. Everybody ready to crown the Cowboys. They could go and lose the next 3 or 4 games. Then what?
But the thing is, where would they? I mean, you think about it, they may have a little swoon and stuff, man. But if I'm Zach Ertz, I know my heart is in Philly and everything. I didn't really want to leave there, but I was basically had no other choice. But then I look at this ass whooping on Sunday. I'm sitting back. I'm like, okay, now what team is probably the better team? You could say, hey, I can go over there to San Francisco and do a double tight end with Kittle, and we really light it up over there with San Francisco.
I doubt they mess up their chemistry.
But like I say, that's why I said the Dolphins would be a perfect fit for him, because Tua ain't really had no luxury of no really good tight end, no Hall of Fame caliber type of tight end like Ertz. And with Ertz, I think with Ertz that will open up more for Waddle and Tyreek with Ertz.
That's something that is a move that if you were Miami, you would have made in the offseason. You don't, because at this point, if it ain't broke, why fix it?
That's too late.
The reason why Philly and Baltimore make sense is because Philly and Baltimore both use their tight ends. All you're really doing is plugging a tight end to a spot that the quarterback is used to utilizing the tight end. It's just it will be ease into a situation, not a situation where now all of a sudden Tua, who has not thrown to tight ends majority of the season, is gonna go away from his bread and butter Tyreek.
He gonna go away from him, but
who he gonna eat targets from?
Block too. He can block for Maserati.
Hey, I'm looking at Ertz because Ertz can still catch the football better than a lot of these guys in the league. But you got to look at contenders. Look at guys. Ertz want to go to a contender.
And that's why Baltimore and Philadelphia would make sense because he will get the ball in those because he can still catch.
Well, Goddard's coming back. I mean, this week he's going to be on the
limited. Two best teams in the AFC and the NFC.
Goddard's going to be on the pitch count. And he's coming back, man. I mean, it's not like Goddard's the reason why the hell Ertz left out of town.
But you don't know how he's coming back. He could come back and be 100%.
So is Andrews. They said the Andrews will come back. So why not? So why wouldn't you get Ertz if you're Philadelphia? If you could get Ertz to buy Goddard some more time to possibly the playoffs, why not do it?
Right.
I just don't think Ertz is going to go back to Philly, man. Game. What about you, Coach? Where do you think Goddard go end up? I mean, not Goddard, but
going
Ertz.
Back to Philly.
You think
That's
he's going back to Philly?
That makes sense.
It
doesn't make sense for him that at this point, if he goes anywhere at this point in the season, why go learn a new offense and you ain't got to?
Yep. That's what I said.
Right.
Because if you got to go learn a new offense, you only go know particular plays coming down the stretch.
This is the damn thing y'all failing to realize. When Ertz was in Philly, they did not have that same coaching staff there. That is not the same fucking offense.
It's
y'all
pretty
gotta
much
realize that.
It's the same.
It's not.
They had the same players.
Offense.
Jalen Hurts was the quarterback.
Jalen Hurts was the quarterback.
But they did not have the same scheme with the same system.
But you gotta understand, BP, picking up tight end versus a quarterback picking up a system is two totally different things.
Oh man, but that's not the same system, man.
They probably have a set of base plays that he already know, and
that system when Ertz was there and he won the Super Bowl.
What game?
That was what's the Jacksonville coach name?
Peterson.
What is his name? That was Doug Peterson offense. His offensive coordinator was the cat that just got fired, Frank Wright. So that's a whole different type of offense than what the new guy, the guy, I don't even know his name right now.
I'm not disagreeing with that, but I'm telling you.
Disagreeing with that. Right. But you still got
you talk about the player, you talk about the player familiarity.
BP, look at it like this. If you know me already, right? But say I'm a free agent podcast hoster, right? Where am I going to go to a new cast or am I going to come over here to No Balls, No Glory and sign?
I heard you make a good point.
Yeah, even if the show got a new format, y'all going to bring me up to speed faster. It's about how fast you can get up to speed now.
Right. Week 14, Bucko. It's 3 weeks.
Hey,
you might think that I'm crazy for what I'm about to say. It's also about the intangibles that we're not thinking about when it comes to football and going. I go back to Philly. I don't have to figure out where my restaurant is. I don't have to figure out what this is. I ain't got to figure out none of that stuff.
Schools and all that.
I don't have to figure out absolutely anything. I
already
already know.
Never left Philly. Probably ain't never moved away from there.
Right. But you got to sit back and think. Why did he leave Philly? Was he forced out?
He got traded.
He got traded.
Probably a salary cap casualty.
Yeah.
It was a salary cap casualty. It wasn't anything personal.
So he got traded from a business perspective.
Right.
Yeah.
I think he couldn't play anymore.
And they had old boy.
They had Goddard. So they was like, okay, he's expendable.
So, but the thing is, if you believe in Ertz, you would have said, hey, this is the pillar of this is the corner of our offense and everything. This guy has been here. Let's keep him around running double tights. Now
nobody does that. Nobody does that with tight ends unless you are
Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Not finna win in the NFC East playing that bullshit right there. 2 tight ends, show me you finna win in the East.
Hey,
not gonna work.
I bet you
AFC brand of football over there with Baltimore playing. That's the only
I bet you if Ertz went to the Cowboys right now, they'd go to the Super Bowl.
I bet you we don't need his ass.
I bet you y'all go to the Super Bowl.
I
Ertz
bet
went
you
over
he
there with
wouldn't
y'all
even
with the
get on
double
the
tights.
goddamn
No,
field.
yeah, the
At
Cowboys don't need
at
Ertz.
tight end, he wouldn't get on the field.
They got
Be the other
Ferguson
tight end.
next.
I know they
Man,
got Ferguson.
he
I know they
ain't
got Ferguson.
good to where he coming in moving nothing out the way.
Yeah, they don't need him.
Don't
They
need a
need
tight
another one.
end.
Hey man, what?
If we use
Hey,
another
It's
I don't.
running back.
the 2-team race, and I actually would put in a dark horse team that I'm surprised none of y'all said. The fucking Chiefs.
Yeah. Now I can see him
The
going to
Chiefs?
Kansas City.
They need somebody to catch the damn ball.
Yeah, and them going to a 2 tight end set.
They
I
can
can
go
see
to a
them
2
doing
tight
that.
end set. It'll work.
It'll work. With
And it'll
Pacheco
up
running the
Kelsey because
ball,
now you
that
can't
shit
double
work.
bracket. You can't put a safety and a linebacker on
Nah,
Kelsey.
I
Ertz
can
gonna
see
be
that, dog.
covered. Good luck.
Hey,
Mahomes don't
that's
give,
one thing I can ride with you
don't
on
give
that
a
one.
damn right now. He will throw it to the water boy if he catches.
Yeah, throw that shit to him every fucking play. Go off for
Hey.
2 plays, get your breath, come back in.
Hey man, hey, he is slowly but surely building confidence in that boy Rashid Rice, man. Hey, he is building confidence in that young guy, man. Because
It's too little too late, and that segues to what I really want to talk about.
What's that?
I got him on. I got Rice on my team too.
Now there's two. This is a layered conversation. We have real football talk and fantasy.
Yep.
We gotta separate the two. We can't have the same conversation.
Bingo. Let's go.
Start with fantasy. Is Mahomes still a top 5 quarterback in fantasy?
No. Not in fantasy.
I gotta know. Do I got another no?
And he's on my team. That's how I know.
Me too.
Yes, I say yes because at the end of the day, if you got Mahomes, hey, it don't matter whoever you got, Mahomes will be in your starting lineup. You don't give a damn if he playing the heavenly host. Mahomes will be in your starting lineup regardless each and every week, unless he's on the bye. He's going to be in your starting lineup.
But how many people
want to trade him for Dak
fantasy
Prescott right now?
About to be sitting at home, not in the playoffs, because they deployed that strategy and kept throwing Mahomes out there, even though you saw the production just wasn't there this year.
Man, if I didn't have production elsewhere, it wouldn't be. It's not Mahomes winning for me.
I have Stroud.
Man,
playing Stroud.
I just won this past week with I let Russ cook.
You did let Russ cook. I gotta give you credit. You let Rusty cook.
So that answers the question. Mahomes is no longer a top 5 fantasy quarterback. He is almost borderline matchup dependent.
Yeah.
So that puts him at the mid-tier.
Yeah.
And over to real football. Is Patrick Mahomes still elite?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I agree. I wouldn't say that it's on him.
Yeah.
It's
we playing lights out football.
on
They
the
just dropping
GM,
the ball.
It's on the GM and the receivers.
You give him weapons, man.
Why I said go to KC.
Well,
they are the defending champs.
Yeah, but you
really see what the hole is. I can catch
make
the ball.
$500 million, don't you? You don't need no receivers. The motherfuckers
Throw another good.
You better,
throw another
you better get that
catching
ball
tight end.
stuck in a face mask or something.
What'd you say,
make
gang?
$500
Hey,
million.
make $500 million. You better
stick to their uniform.
But here's
good luck.
Here's the thing.
You want some receivers? Give me half. Give me half of that $500 million back.
I mean, but they can restructure that contract. They can backload it. They can do some magic to make the money work. And this is
I want the money back.
They sat around during the trade deadline when there were people out there to go get to help and didn't do shit.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be much money as you make it. You're supposed to be.
That's why I asked that question about the Ravens, because Patrick Mahomes is having a down year because his receivers are dropping balls like crazy, right?
Right.
So what do you think is going to happen in the offseason? I don't think KC goes into next season having the same problem at receiver. They're going to fight. They have to fix it.
Hey, man, That's crazy. Hey man, we're gonna see how it end up going and stuff with Mahomes and this playoff run and where Ertz go, man. Hey, let's do
KC though.
Hey man, let's do our what the hells, man.
Well, BP, you stole mine, so thank you.
I apologize for the inconvenience.
It's all good, man, but it was the worst shit I ever seen in my life.
Hey man, I concur. and if I would have ran across Tyler Boyd, man, we would have caught a fade, man.
I just want to know what the hell they said in the locker room.
Well, they couldn't say too much. They won the game, but
I don't give a fuck. We won.
But you know what though? Hey, now I would love to see them today in film study. Nah, they off today. They off on Tuesdays.
They off.
But I would like his ass.
They go drive him tomorrow in film study. Period. They gonna let him have it tomorrow, boy. They gonna have memes and everything. They gonna give it.
The internet killed him already.
Oh man, his teammates go get him tomorrow in that meeting.
Yeah.
Hey man,
I can't wait. Boy, I'll be licking my chops right now. I might have already been heating them up. You can put in another joke until somebody else fuck up.
Gang. They probably lit them up all the way on the plane ride back.
I already know. Already know.
And when they got off the plane,
across like my man did. Not gonna look. I'm just gonna throw it.
Hey man, they probably say he got a girl on him, and they let him have it, man.
The bellhop probably got him. Hey Tyler, can you throw this ball over there? Can you make it? Can you make it?
Nah, that way, man. Don't throw it this way.
Oh my God, Coach Corey, man, you got any what the hell's for us, Coach? Coach Corey, where you at, man? Game, you got any what the hells, man?
Yeah, I got a what the hell. My what the hell goes out to Mike McCarthy. Yeah, we beat Seattle. But your dumb ass not kicking that field goal in the third quarter made that game closer than it really even had to be.
Yeah.
What the hell, man? Take the goddamn 3 points.
Wait. Game. I told you a year and a half ago, or 2 years, or whenever I started doing this shit with y'all will not fucking win with Mike McCarthy as y'all head coach because he's gonna fuck it up at some point.
Hey man, Dino's laughed at me, man, because I put it in our other group chat. Kick the goddamn ball, man. I was messed up. Kick the ball. Goddamn ball. Because I had Jason Myers, and I don't know what the fuck Petey Weestro was thinking about, man. I'm like, come on, Petey. He want to go for it on fourth and come on, Petey. Man,
have you noticed that a lot of coaches have been going on fourth down a lot this year instead of
you know what? I blame all this shit on Dan. Dan Campbell is the number one coach that goes on fourth and less than 5.
Well, I never take a Lions kicker. On that strength, on the strength of that, I don't fuck with Lions kickers.
Hey man,
you ain't finna get no attempts.
Dan Campbell will go for it on 4th and 3, 4th and 4, 4th and 5. Man, CC, what's your what the hell?
First game, even worse. It was a pass, so it stopped the clock.
Right. What the hell is in the same? It's in the same game that Seahawks.
Cowboys.
I mean, look, we all know. What do they say? You can call holding and all the stuff on every play, right? I just want to understand is like, did the refs have to see every single one on that one drive? Like, what the hell? Like, Dallas didn't even have to actually attempt to get a first down. They got like 6 of them off penalties. One of them was a pass interference that I think even the guy on Dallas was like, oh, he really, he kind of just, it was just a regular play. He kind of failed. It wasn't really interference. Like, how is that pass interference? But like, I get it. You can call it. Like they said, you can call holding. You can almost call pass interference on every single play because it's always happening. But did they have to see 6 of them in one drive? Like literally.
I'm with you, CC. I'm glad you mentioned that because that was Thursday and a lot's happened since then. But I almost forgot how pissed off I was watching that game. That it was almost unwatchable because of the refs. I swear they picked up 4 flags.
But it wasn't like they called that game one way. Do you know? I mean, they called a lot of penalties both ways in that game.
Did.
Yeah, I'm not saying for the Cowboys. Like it was obvious penalties. You threw the fucking flag because you saw something. Why are we picking this shit up?
The laundry stayed on the floor, on the ground that day, on
like that
last
crew.
Thursday.
God
man.
damn, they should never do another prime time.
You're right. They called it both. They called a lot of penalties both ways. But that one drive was just ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not
like
disputing
every play.
You're right. You're right.
That one drive was like, come on now,
let them play.
Couldn't even
let them play
for the damn game.
See, what you got to tell the referees for that damn Dallas game, man?
You know what? I want the referees in the NFL and the NBA to can we put them all in the room and just beat the hell out of them?
Yeah.
Oh, let's get socks and a bar of soap, like fucking a Full Metal Jacket.
Damn, you talk about going
private power.
Hey, let's go a step further. Let's do battery socks like they do in the prison, like they do in the joint. Beat them with battery socks.
My boy Mama did in Raising Canaan when he lost that fight.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good one. I got a better one. And this goes for all the 4 major sports: NBA, NHL, NBA, MLB. I want referees to sit and have a fucking press conference post game, just like players and coaches.
What?
Oh man, they get off the hook, man.
You get off the hook. You call bullshit and go. No,
they blow a call and they get off the hook, man.
Real. I'm telling you, that'll stop all the bullshit.
I mean, I'm watching all that laundry on the field on Sunday. We ain't even two good months into the NBA season, and already you got Giannis ejected, Clay ejected, DeRozan ejected, Jason Tatum ejected. I mean, come on, coaches getting ejected.
So what you got to tell the referees? See, all the referees and everything.
What the hell, man? Learn how to call a game correctly.
It's not even it's the bad part. It's all the sports.
Every sport.
All fucking sports is terrible.
Hey man, that's a perfect segue, man. Coach Corey, you got a what the hell, man?
Nope.
Hey man, I got a perfect
about baseball.
Hey man, you silly. Hey, I got the perfect what the hell, man. Y'all know on No Balls, No Glory, we like boxing, man, and we like fights, man. But I saw a boxing match, man, that had me damn near piss on myself, man. Without further ado, man, I gotta show it to you guys. And y'all, if y'all laugh, you bastards going to hell too, right along with me. Here we go, baby.
I'm gonna get you.
Here it is, right here.
Don't blame us for your bullshit.
There you go.
Yeah. Stab that body.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Y'all niggas.
Oh, then what the heck is that? Eat that, yeah.
Alright, he's good. Hold on.
Hey man,
reserve my seat next to yours, champ.
What you say?
Reserve my seat next to yours. I want. Make sure you give me a nice drink, and I want the internet along with it. Okay.
I want first class, and I want a whole. I don't want you to pour my shit in no cup with 3 ice cubes.
I want first class too, you know.
Hey man.
Why the fuck they got grown man ass size gloves on?
They grown
Why the
men.
fuck they boxing in OFOs?
Man, they boxing with 12 ounces, man. They boxing with 12-ounce gloves, dog. Come on, man.
Hey, why one up look like Tyreek Hill though? No shit.
Oh my God. You talking about the one to the left?
Yes, sir.
And why is the referee normal height? Like one wrong punch and he gonna be singing soprano.
So the ref should have been mini.
Oh my God, man. Coach
Mini go all the way is all I'm saying.
Right, go mini all the way. Because think about it. If he got to break something up, right, and the punch go wrong, it's all bad.
Oh my God, Coach Corey, if they asked you to referee that fight, would you referee that boxing match, Coach?
I ain't even see it.
How much you paying?
Hey
I
man,
didn't see it because when you make statements like if you laugh, you going to hell with me, that was my signal just to go ahead and cover my eyes and not even look at it because I knew it was gonna be some bullshit.
You know what, Coach? It wasn't, man. It was this, man.
Hey, don't believe him. Hey,
hey, that's why I'm still not looking at it.
You gotta look at it,
Coach. Don't believe it.
Hey, time out. First my man ain't even got no damn shoes on.
He fighting in some socks, man. Hey man, shout out to everybody who got the black socks with the gray heel and the gray toes and stuff, man. Shout out to everybody who got a pair. I got a pack in there right now, man. So
not a whole pack.
The whole pack, baby. The gray toe and the gray heel, baby. Shout out to everybody who bought from Walmart.
Wait a minute. First of all, they're not even in the ring. They on some damn laminate.
Hey man, they at the barbershop, man. That's a barbershop floor. They fighting.
Man. Who is all these? Who's all these? The background.
That's the part about being single. I hate. I have nobody's socks to steal.
Oh man, ooh.
And you ain't lying, boy. Women will steal your fucking socks in a hot man.
Hey man. This is.
I had to get on my wife about that shit. Man. Like, hey.
This is kind of hurt your heart and stuff, man. Hold on.
Why is she crying?
She found out that wasn't her daddy.
Heart, you steal my child. I know.
What did she tell her though?
Miss Ewing, do you know who her father is?
Yeah, I do.
And it's
his brother.
What the fuck?
Mr. Hawkins' brother?
Whoa. Didn't see that coming. This nigga is the.
You are not her father.
Did you hear the dude, man?
Hey, dude, he calls us like, oh shit, I knew I shouldn't have showed up.
Why is she crying?
Oh my God.
In my heart, you steal my child. I know what you did.
Oh my God.
Miss Ewing, do you know who her father is?
Yeah, I do.
And it's
his brother.
What the fuck?
Mr. Hawkins' brother?
Whoa. Didn't see that coming. This nigga is the.
What are you looking for though? What you looking around for?
Hey man, to who the person who created midget or what they call it, little people boxing, man, mini boxing. And
look, we got to be PC on this YouTube channel. It's height challenged boxing.
Mini is not bad. Mini boxing or vertically challenged boxing, and for the brother who raised this girl as his own, knowing that that's your niece.
Vertically challenged boxing.
Vertically challenged boxing.
Vertically challenged boxing. VCB.
Hey, and to the little brother who had the dreads on, next time you boxing, man, put on some damn shoes, man. I'd rather you go barefooted so you can get a grip.
And they
so
don't
you at least get a grip on the floor.
They don't have a championship belt. They just get a headband because it feel like a belt.
God, man.
See?
That is it. Hey, man. That's it, man. Hey, man.
Show.
I can't do. Hey, another amazing episode of No Balls, No Glory, man. Y'all laugh at the wrong thing, man. Y'all laugh at the
If y'all don't see our black asses Thursday, you know what happened.
Yes, man. We done got it, man. They done gave it to us, man.
Everybody except Coach.
They done rolled us about it. Now, Coach guilty by association, man.
Right.
Check us out on Thursday, man. Who the Thursday game, man?
It's gonna be a snooze fest. Pittsburgh, New England.
Yeah.
With that being said, we'll be on the earth Thursday. Check us out, man. We out of here.
Yeah, even the regular Steelers fan will be watching.
Even the regular Steelers fan, she with us. Oh man!
Watch that game with the sound off.
Y'all heard the sound?
You got
heard the sound?
I got it.
Nephew, for the record, baby. We out of here. For the record, baby.